I wasn't supposed to hit start streaming yet. Oh no, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. At least it looked like it worked. I definitely was gonna wait a couple more minutes before I started streaming. Hello? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Everyone in the present, everyone in the future watching the VOD. Thank you, thank you. Hit the dang like button if you're here. Hit the like button to the bottom of the screen. Helps me out. It's just kind of like a cool and generally like chill thing to do. Like in general, if you want to be like a cool dude, like a cool fella. Is fella a gendered term? And if so, what's the female version of fella? I think it is a gendered towards male. But what's the female alternative to it? Kinda. I feel kinda. I like when people get to support me for free. It's sick. Lookout landing theme is literally the best theme ever. Folks, I just use all or y'all. Way easier. Yeah, exclamation point VODs. I think it works on YouTube too. Yeah, exclamation point VOD. Nightbot might be slow to get in though too. Let's just be exclamation point VOD. There we go. Exclamation point VOD. It also should be. I did just change this, so let me change it on the live stream. What the heck? I also did change it, so it should be in the description of these videos for now, but it doesn't look like it's showing up. It's starting to go well. I got some advice from Dexter on starting that channel, and he gave me some really good advice with that, so I'm gonna start doing a couple integrations on my main channel, like halfway through the first game being like, hey, by the way, come watch the friggin' VOD channel, you piece of work, you piece of trash. Son of a gun. Wait, here it is. So I'm gonna be filming that in the next couple of days. So that'll be cool. The VOD channel, indeed, yeah. Exclamation point VOD. No talking about American healthcare unless I'm like 7 drinks in. There's no way that the female version of fellas is broads, because broad sounds so misogynistic. There's no way, dude. Fellas and gals. Okay, gals makes sense. Fellas and gals. Hey, fellas and gals. I feel like that's like a John Mulaney type thing to say, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but that's just what it feels like, you know? Alright, here. Now if you refresh your page, you should see a link to the VOD channel. Did you know that in the description of all these videos, you can see all the socials that I post? It's crazy. Dames also sounds misogynistic. I feel like women, if you call them a dame, like it sounds like you're calling them like a damsel. You know? Isn't guys and gals? Yeah, well, it's also like ladies and gentlemen, fellas and ladies. Why do we say oh man? Why don't we say oh woman? It's a good point. It's a good point. Millennia of misogyny slowly pass down until it's normalized. Does a content creator need to open 160 plus boxes a month to guarantee to get all the new cards? I don't know, man. I didn't. Everyone like posted their video essays about if it's better or not. I just like the game, man. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Yeah, I like that. Sound deck is cracked. Some of the one I posted today, it's pretty damn good, man. What is the deck for today's stream? What deck is today? What is the deck for today's stream? What is the deck? What is the deck? What is the deck for today's stream? Chill out, Danny. Just chill, man. Yo, Desmond. 5 months of thickness, pod. Thank you for financially supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I guess I don't have a follower notification on here, do I? You can hear it, but you can't see it. Wait, let me add that. Ooh, I caught the last little bit of it. Look at that. Look at that. Dame is actually the female version of a knight in England, so it's pretty much the opposite of an insult. I'm not talking about, you know, I'm not trying to get into a Reddit style debate about if Dame is misogynistic or not. I'm just talking about the vibe, dude. Go and call a woman a dame and see how she reacts. You know, that's the more important litmus test than hitting him with the finger point up. Actually, you know, no far left BS. What the fuck are you talking about, Don't Giselle? You freaking dork! You watch too much damn Tucker Carlson. Ooh, the wokeness is gonna get you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Playing an affiliate on Twitch, I'm supposed to, yeah, but you know me, man. I just don't do things I'm supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Too much Daily Wire. Yeah, shows. Shows, man. Alright, let's play some dang Marvel Snap or whatever. Oh, I don't even have Snap open. This. You can see this whole left side. Not supposed to be here. What up, Bill? Playing Conquest? Not playing Conquest. Good question. I'm gonna play his Tech Surfer deck. I've been toying with this a little bit on the back end. Seems pretty good. There's some really techy, annoying cards. Early, Spider-Ham, Iceman. Just two really good disruptive one-drops you can fit in any turn that we can. Mess up their game plan. We have Rogue, Cosmo. We can beat ongoing and unrevealed cards. We have a cheeky Shadow King. We'll probably get rid of this card by the end, man. This card's bad. Every time I think I've played this card, I've played it as a 3/3. So we're gonna keep our eye on this. Spider-Ham replacement. Go. Not really too many other super disruptive. Borg isn't too terrible. Nebula's fine. It's a good one drop. Or you could go Scorpion. Shadow King can be clutch, but it's like, does his clutchness make up for the fact that he's a 3/3? Not Yondu. Yondu's a bad card. Never say Yondu. Yondu's not disruption. If Marvel Snap shut down tomorrow, what would you stream most this week? I probably wouldn't stream. I'd panic and find a job. If you want me to keep it 100 with you, dude, I'd probably freak out and get a real job. So where's Killmonger? I thought about Killmonger. I had Killmonger slotted into the list originally, and I cut like Iceman for Nova. I don't know. People are gonna be scared of Killmonger no matter what. You know what I mean? I don't need Killmonger. See, all these goddamn people just want to build the exact same deck that they've seen other people build. We're doing something different, chat. You literally don't need to add any card to any deck. This is where you're wrong. Let's get the deck squared away, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. I've already played a little bit of this. It's worked quite well. It's felt pretty darn good, honestly. But I feel like any Surfer deck, if you know how to play it, sounds good. I also really like the Absorbing Man thing. Absorbing Man is really good in Surferless. Shadow King and Spider Ham do work together. That's actually a really good point. Someone's told me that, but I actually never put that together. That I can do that in this deck. But now I will try and do it. Okay, turn 1. Easy play. One more time. First of all, Stinger. First of all, like the stream. Thank you for being here. Make sure to hit the dang like button on the stream, and let's play some Tech Surfer. Very exciting. Go Iceman middle. Don't have to be too weird. Don't have to be a weirdo about it. Absman can be a second Surfer after Sarah. Absman can also be a turn 4 Brood, which goes crazy. Brood 3 or Absman 4 with a Surfer goes pretty nutty. Centering, thank you. Way too many people not liking the stream. I'm telling you, man, it's my plight. Yeah, this is a bit annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. The Sarah going to 6 is obviously really bad, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, apparently King turns Pig to 0 power. It's a weird interaction that works. Because the Pig is base 0 power. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, it's just like weird. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. Just pull the Iceman into Warrior Falls with us. Seems fine. I mean, it's all armored up anyway. I don't really want to pull the armor away because I'll lose my Iceman. We can also just absorb Man the Stellaris if we want next turn. We can just Shadow King the Sunspot like this turn, maybe? Shadow King is a 3/5. Doesn't seem all that bad. But I kind of like with priority just playing out Cosmo. I think that playing Cosmo with priority is pretty cracked. They're almost always going to want to be playing right here. We could save the Shadow King for later. Could be Shuri too. Yeah, I think we save it. If they're gonna Shuri right, I think we're gonna snap. I think they're gonna Shuri right this. Actually, wait, they might Shuri. They're gonna Shuri middle, right? They're gonna Shuri on the armor lane, so we just Cosmo it. Did they Shuri right after the armor went middle? Okay, no Spectrum for you, you piece. Shanna. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is not great for them. They are gonna get this very small, which is a bit concerning. We also stopped ourselves from being able to make that Sunspot play, and if we top deck Medusa. But we were pretty sure this is Shuri. Everything up until this point screams that it's Shuri. They're going to be full fill right and middle. They just have to make as big numbers as we can. You're going to have to fill either middle or right, though. And we still can't hit our Sarah. Wish you had Killmonger right now? Sure do. We're gonna be so weak on the right. Maybe just go here. It feels bad, but I don't really want to fill either location until we know what we're up against. Yeah, we're not even close here, man. One snapped. Okay, we'll lose 2 here. Oh, everyone, KK Test is a nerd. What a dork. Shanna's cracked? I mean, that Shanna was pretty damn good, man. That was a pretty damn good Shanna. When you hand Doctor Doom, yeah, him and Doctor Doom is great, but card's a bit out of the meta now, I would say. Quite a bit more out of the meta. Okay, at least that didn't hit Sarah again. What do we get? Anyone? Any helpers in chat? Any helpers in chat? I hit their Sean. Yo, clutch. Sean isn't that good for us, but can be fine. Angela left. Probably some kind of kitty deck. This is soul crushing. We're gonna snap here. Soul crushing play. Do you like their progression changes? I don't know, man. I don't understand. Apparently it's better to get cards, so that's good. I got a lot of information about like the spotlight cache and I don't understand any of it. A lot of things to deal with there. Guess we just go Medusa middle. I mean, it doesn't feel great, but you have to try it. Mortar plus Spider Ham combo work. It's 2 cards and 4 power to give your opponent a bad card that they wouldn't have drawn anyway. So it sounds pretty bad. Me. That was a lot of cards. This is pretty good Spider King. I'd rather have the, even though I'm gonna ice mate one of my own cards, I'd rather have the 2 power left to keep it a stack. 415 is pretty strong. That's a big up for Shadow King. Gotta love to see it. What's up, Big? Just want to say thanks for all the content. Tidbits of advice really helped along the way. Yo, Pog. Glad that it has helped you in your journey. Oh, and the pig and the hit monkey. Man, very unfortunate though. There's no way around what we ended up getting ourselves into there. I want to imagine if we top deck the Brood though. I guess the Brood wouldn't have helped. Stuff 2 and then splash 8. Why not Sarah this turn? Because they had 1 card in hand. You want to be a Sarah to get a 1-0 Kitty Pride instead of 2-0 Kitty Pride? Seems pretty bad. Shadow King, it completely counters move, destroy, and bounce. So it didn't completely counter it that time. Let's play. Are you good against Salmon in this deck? Just play out as big cards as you can. Okay, so we are going to have our Brood into Absorbing Man line this game. We can pull whatever we need out of Miniaturized Lab. We should have some really good early plays. And they have Bast on 1, which is always scary. Charge up a very large Medusa. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Third Darkhawk deck, third Darkhawk deck. Or they have Iron Man, we have Rouge, so there's some pretty good plays here. They're in negative deck. Dude, facing negative and getting the Bass Zabu negative line is crazy, man. Bum, bum, bum. We're happy doing this. Moving their Bastard Zabu over. Ice-manning another one of their cards. We don't really want to get ahead. They have a Brood too, huh? That's crazy. Kind of prefer to be behind going into the final turn, which is kind of nice. The Shadow King put in a lot of work again, which is really cool. No Sarah, though. No Sarah is really rough. Could be a Surferless, yeah. Hopefully they put down an Iron Man this turn. They could put us into a pretty good spot. I think we just throw another Broodling over here, maybe get the Medusa down. And then just see if we can make something happen with like Shadow King Rouge stuff. It's always tough, man. Okay, we are going to sneak the Iron Man over there on the right. Is this going to be enough? I think this will be fine. Like, if they have White Tiger stuff, we're going to be in trouble, but my expectation is that they're going to play the Mystique left. Play like a big card left. And we're going to boost up to 24 right. I don't think they're going to add 9 power. And then the Shadow King resets everything. Don't hit Zawu. I guess it's a 50-50 on Zawu, but I mean, we can't deal with that. So you're saying that the Shadow King right is, but how do we win another lane though? It's impossible for us to win another lane. I think this is our only out, but I think it's not a bad chance of winning. I don't think it's a bad chance of winning at all. Tough. We would have lost. No, it would have been fine. We would have won. This is just a 50-50 for winning. I think it's totally fine to take there. Yeah, just unlucky. It's a 50-50 to go for that, but that was a really, really great play to find. To get a 50-50 against Bass, Zabu, Mr. Negative, it's always worth 4 cubes though. Totally fine. Really, really good play there. I can't be upset at all. That's kind of the point of this deck, is to have like a lot of weird options for trying to sneak out games. Always? You always go for 50-50s. You should always be snapping on 50-50s. If you think it's a pure 50-50, you should be snapping. 100% of the time. You gotta like pull your emotions out of the game and know how 50-50s work. Marvel Snap. It's very important to getting better at this game. Shadow plus abs could have gone nuts. If I could have done that, would have been cool. No Spider Ham, what's the switch? You could do like Nebula, Korg, Scorpion. Just some small disruption card or another high power card. Snap on 50-50 is interesting. If you know it's a pure 50-50, you should be snapping. Because you get the 100% chance if they leave. So it actually, it's in your favor. 100%. I'm gonna play Polaris left. I think we're gonna snap too. We're just juicing too much power over here on the left. They're obviously a Darkhawk deck. We have Rouge. Yeah, GG's. Opponents are not doing what they want to do. We're juicing up these cards that can move to New York later. Really great things. You're 13 cards away from seriously compete. Yo, Pog. Congrats. Getting cards is cool. By the way, like the dang stream. I appreciate y'all. Oh, guys, it's KK Tass. They're the cool person who said snap after we lost. Wasn't it also 50-50 between Bass and Sabu with the Polaris earlier? It was 50-50, but I don't know why that's important. Oh, if we had pulled the Zabu, yeah. Good point. Okay. This is that weird Shanna deck, right? Let's slow down the game. Kind of like slowing down the game. Probably Sunspot. Nice, man. Okay. Hitting the Rouge. Bit annoying, but we can make it work. For 3 here, we can choose Cosmo or Ebbs, man. I guess we go Cosmo, right? We don't really have any on reveals that we necessarily want to play right next turn. We need to start getting some power over there. Have any meh? Okay. Absorb Man sucks now, but we'll just put him over there. I also do the Shadow King play. We can think about Shadow King. Because it gives us a... This is another body. I think we take the Shadow King. We'll just play the Spider Ham. Ultron for you. Shannon on top of a Cosmo lane. Interesting choice. We'll go Polaris or Sarah here, see what happens. Not a great spot though, man. Bizarre, we can steal that with Rouge. I think we win here, right? Yeah, GG's. Yeah, we just steal the Khazar buff, and then this goes down by 2, and then we just throw the Brood over here on the left. It's a lot closer than it needed to be. I don't know why they played that Shanna right. That was a very interesting choice. I'm sorry for owning Snap after one that's saying that's Snap for you. Wait, should I do? I was like, oh, should I do the same thing back? Boom, boom, boom. People who BM when you snap and lose don't know how to snap. Yeah, freaking losers, dude. How's it feeling on your end after streaming steadily for a while because all the Twitch BS? It's like whatever. I don't know. Viewership's been weird. Watching my analytics on YouTube is weird because I'm not doing as many live streams, so the analytics look like they're not good, which is the worst feeling ever as a content creator, but I'm dealing. And you can replace him for Spider Ham. Yeah, you can do any small disruptive card. I believe in you. Okay, project Pegasus. Do I have priority or he does? I have priority. I don't have any of my small cards. This actually feels terrible. This isn't too bad. It pulls one of their cards out. Do this. Very nice. Okay, so they're only gonna have one Hulk over here. We're gonna have two. They could have shown though. I mean, we'll see. We could also stop them potentially with our Cosmo. We didn't stop anything. That's fine. Yeah, Nebula's great too. Nebula's hard to say no to Nebula ever as a one drop. We'll just go Brood right. Keep it nice and simple. Now, if we can get Shadow King on this pig will go crazy. Maybe we Brood middle. No, I like options. I'll go Brood right. I like options. Yo, Snapster, what's up, man? See, this is why you don't run Killmonger. Your opponent will just run Killmonger for you. Very easy, chat. Got a damn Snap celebrity in the building. What up, Dexter? I know that dude. I know him. You guys know that guy? Hit Snap a while ago, so trying to check some streams every now and again. Yo, wow. We'll just go Sarah here, see what we can do. You know they're not a high E deck with this Hulk. Kind of funny. Spider-Woman. If we get Shadow King, I think Shadow King Surfer wins right, which is crazy. They'll be at 20. We'll be at... Oh, we'll lose, huh? We'll be at 9 plus 8. No, we'll lose. It would look kind of cool, though. Dude, I really wish that this would win. It's very sad to me that this doesn't win right. Because you get 2, 2, 2, 3. That's 9 plus 8. We only get to 17 and we lose to 20. I cry. I think they're gonna have Sean left, so we'll just do that. Oh, does this ever win? Wait, is this actually... Wait, is this... Wait, hold up. Okay, the Soul Stone's actually there. I was scared for a second. As my win. Who cares? I'm gonna go through the lockjaw lane, dude. I don't know what you were expecting there. I don't know if you know how this game works. But unfortunately, that's not good. That's bad for you. That's not a good thing for you, sir. I really wish the Shadow King worked on the right, because Shadow King that pig would feel really darn good. Yeah, the pig gets Shadow King, but they still go to 20 power. They go to Hulk and the Spider Woman. It would be close, but it wouldn't be enough. We'd just be sad. What are you frowning on your own lockjaw for, Murky? What are you doing? Dude's out here frowning. Frowning his own damn lockjaw. Face when you're playing lockjaw but you don't know how lockjaw works. It'll get you, man. It'll get you. Any card you replace Medusa with? Why just run Medusa or make up your own mind? You have Medusa. Dude throws his HE Hulk through lockjaw. Matt didn't show off the same card. It's tough, dude. Let's Camartage Pig as a joke. Actually, let's do it next turn. Or maybe in 2 turns. Let's do it in 2 turns. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll do it at some point. We just Cosmo this lane at the very end of the game. And we laugh and we laugh and we laugh. We just throw the Brood here. We throw an Absorb. So this is the biggest reason the Absorb Man is good. Absorbing Me and copying the Brood is kind of crazy. Yeah, I play almost no Conquest Snapster. Dexter. I gotta... Your name says Snapster and I call you Snapster and it's making my mouth hurt. That was bullshit. That literally shouldn't be allowed what they just did. I'm pulling the spider ham off of here because I don't want to deal with this damn Dazzler, dude. I'm just gonna double pig him, double Iceman, just beat the snot out of him, you know. But yeah, I've played Conquest like maybe like 3 times. I don't really like it. Just beat the crap out of that thing. Oh, were you gonna Ultron? Oh no. We're gonna Ultron, chat. What do these change to? Oh, it's a base too, so Shadow King would actually be bad here. We could lose. Or not, if they leave. That's pretty cool. Countertage Pig would only work twice if they had 2 cards with the same energy. I'm aware. Oh, Dexter's here. Pog. There's a little check mark next to your name. Oh, you're on your old account. That's funny. You have a little check mark because you get 100k subs on that account. Look at that. Look at that. Dexter talking to himself in my chat. Amazing. Whoa! Wait, I didn't know these were here. Oh, I have to play with Ghost Spider? Oh, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not playing. I'm not getting 15 wins with Ghost Spider for 150 gold. Are you crazy? It's way too hard, dude. I don't got time for that. I gotta prepare for that next time. Yeah, Dexter and Snapster are here, dude. I'm seeing the same. Dexter, I made a thumbnail for I'm gonna post the Crash VOD of all of us playing Crash. You wanna see the thumbnail? I thought it was pretty funny. Looking at all our cute faces together. Look at us all. Look at this squad. What a squad indeed. You look like look at his face, dude. Should I just do this? Let me see. Let me get some more views. Look at this. Yo, we're going to the moon, boys. We're going to the moon. Anxious leveled up. Come on, dude. You can't say that. Only I can say that. Why does he look like that? Dude, I think you might have been enjoying some California's finest before that picture was taken, my dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. Could be. Could be. Okay, we're gonna have to probably like win both lanes because we don't have really any way of we really have any way of getting left. You thought this was a Bing stream? That's where you're freaking wrong, my dude. They waived. I'm gonna guess they have some Dr. Doom-esque shenanigans. I have to be a bit worried about. They played Onslaught. That is terrifying. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that's not very scary. Man, I really wish I had my Rouge available to attack this Onslaught now. Oh no, Snapster TV's here. Hi, sir, for sure. Well. I don't know what to do, man. I'm getting scared, chat. Just panic, play Sarah. Maybe draw Absorbing Man. Is 10 power ever enough? Is 10 power ever enough, chat? We love VOD channels. Yeah, I was just saying that you gave me some great advice on my VOD channel. It's starting to come along slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Galactus left incoming, so scary. I mean, we're up by 6. So we'd be up by 16. I even think we beat like an Iron Man left, no? You get to 28. I'm gonna try it. We do lose to Doom, which is bad. Because I'm gonna guess he has that in his deck. Yeah, it makes sense. Claw middle would be crushing. I think we beat it. They would add 16 power. They get 1 on the Sunspot. They'd win by one point. Wouldn't be as bad as you'd think. Yeah, we should have thought about Doom. I mean, we knew that Doom was a possibility, but I just don't expect people to run Doom because the card sucks now because it got nerfed. You know what I mean? You never expected the flaw Dexter DC Dual Force? Dude, Dexter has too many YouTube channels. It's terrifying. Why do they play Onslaught there? I don't know, man. They're just trying to figure out. This is just probably the best card. They're just trying their best. Playing the best card available, you know? Let's play a pig, because it's just as good as a lizard. They very often fill. And then we're going to snap because they're going to play Brood left next turn. We should always win the raft. Winning the raft is pretty good for winning. And because it's a Brood that we're playing there, it's going to get pretty chunked up, which is nice. Are we all just trying our best? I'm telling you, man. Into the Dexiverse. Nice Knoll. Probably some kind of Galactus-S deck. Let's play the fake Brood to piss them off. Let's play this fake Brood as a joke. Not gonna guess that was some kind of like Living Tribunal-esque deck, but I mean, it's sometimes just play out the best card that you can, you know. And not everything goes to plan in the crazy world of Marvel Snap. So we're like always expecting a Galactus here, right? I can't really play Ultron just yet, which sucks, but this is something that we have to deal with. I don't really want to play the Brood either. I'm keeping it in a stack with you. I guess we play the Cosmo out. We say you can only play Galactus here, and then we just get ahead in that location. You know what I mean? Actually, let's go Cosmo Ultron. I guess that we can get in some trouble with like some Shuri stuff. Ugh, I don't know what to do. Let's just do this. Let's stop being weird. Okay, nice. He's most likely going to try to Galactus this turn. You kind of want to get... We can do this. This gets both locations to 7. And it would just stop them if they go right. So they haven't had any augmentation for how big Galactus is, so this stops it left. And then the Cosmo will stop it innately right. And then we'll go like Ultron, Ultron, Rogue, Surfer or something to finish. As long as we get to 7, we're fine. As long as we get to 7, we're fine. That's the cool thing about dealing with Galactus now. So Cosmo deals with this, and then this getting to 7 deals with it if it lands middle. So we have it fully scouted out. We go Ultron right to win there. And then Brood Surfer. Even though it's on the Cosmo lane, it's still just our best play. We could do Rouge too, but it doesn't really matter. They could have Hobgobbed. Yeah, they could have Hobgobbed one, middle and one, but it's a hard read to make. And we know there's 90% chance they would have Hobgobbed last turn had they had it in hand. So it would have had to be a top deck Hobgoblin, which would have been scary. But I think we could have played around it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to play around it if this green goblin or if that was a Hobgoblin. That would have been very, very hard. Yeah, you just gotta know the Galactus lines now. Gotta know the Galactus lines. Galactus is so much cooler of a deck to play around. I already thought it was a very fun deck to play around if you're trying to play around it creatively, but it's even more fun to play around creatively now. And it like doesn't feel as bad to lose, you know? When you lose the Galactus now, you're like, yeah, okay, that's fair. You hit the line. I'm telling you though, that Shuri Iron Fist line is terrifying, man, against Galactus. When someone hits you with an Iron Fist Shuri, oh man. You need 14 power, you piece. That's why Galactus is not overpowered. Yeah, I love the change they made to him. Still very fun deck. I mean, Galactus is I have an insane amount. Okay, so it's Murky. Murky was the one who was playing the non-high evolutionary lockjaw, I believe. Yeah, they were playing the Thanos. Wait, I thought no, it wasn't HE list. They just changed it so that whatever it doesn't change anymore. That's right. Edge. This is one of the worst locations for my deck, fortunately. Polaris is really nice here, though. Polaris is super nice. And if we get if we can get Absorbing Man to Brood is very, very strong. You love running a full destroy list? Yeah, dude, I've seen a lot of people play destroy lists, and I'm always like, why don't you have Galactus in this? I feel like Galactus just works super, super well to splash into lists now, which never used to be the case. Go Brood left. It doesn't feel great, but we kind of. I think if we get Absman, we play Absman middle crazily enough. If not, we'll just Sarah middle. I would really like that for my Surfer lane, if we had one. Yeah, his last turn surprise Galactus, or I guess you kind of have to run some kind of like wave or something. Yeah, Shadow King can turn off the Angela. It would be nice. Alright, no Surfer. We really have to decide if we want to leave here. We probably should. They're gonna have a crazy Hitmonkey left, right? Yeah, I think we just go. There's no reason to risk anything. Really nice Sarah. Theirs? Alright, just a regular Sarah. Talking about mine, the Chibi. Chibis are gorgeous. Why Medusa? It's a 2/5. It's a good card. So we have Techie 1-cost cards, and then we have 2 5s to just give us power in the 5-drop slot. So we're kind of making up for our lower power 3-cost cards and our lower power 1-cost cards by playing 2 of the highest power 2-cost cards. Yeah, the Chibi Sarah goes really crazy. You like the stream? Yo, Pog. Thank you, stream likers. You're my favorite people. Yeah, you always got to think potential Galactus with Nick Fury, which sucks to have to think about, but you do. You do indeed have to think about it. Blast with Gambit, Wong, Surfer. That sounds like a lot of fun. was like a lot of fun. Had some cool Wong Surferless. Are you gonna get Spider-Man 2099 when he comes out? Yep. I think so. I have a lot of tokens. I might hoard some tokens. I might not though, because maybe hoarding tokens is good. Okay, nice Shadow King target here. I think we just throw the Brood over here and just let it chunk. Maybe play Absorbing Man middle. Problem with this is that we're having some trouble with having like good lanes for things like Absman. We have priority here, huh? There we Absorbing Man, right? Forces everything else in the middle. Bit tough. Bit tough of a call here. I mean, trying to snipe a Cosmo would be really nice here too. Let's try and snipe a. Oh, we can't snipe a Cosmo. I guess we can, but we have to play it now, and then we can't do anything. Go to Absman, right? It doesn't feel great, but we'll try and figure it out. If we maintain priority, ugh, icky. If we maintain priority here, we don't. Man, the Cosmo would have been good with priority. Don't even care about the Sarah. Probably leaving this game. Cosmo, right, like just leads to like really bad lines, chat. Like maybe we wouldn't even gotten us anything here, right? Another game with no Surfer, man. Yeah, at least we're losing cubes, so we're losing one. That's fine. We'll always take one cube. By the way, don't look at my. If you guys have noticed, on Thursday I left at 140 and I came in today at 133. Yeah, it's showing us Luke Cage is very kind of them, because not seeing that Luke Cage, I might have tried to fight back. You just have to accept losses a lot in Surfer decks when you don't draw the Surfer. Why don't you stream on Twitch no more? I do. I can no longer dual stream due to the changes in Twitch's policy that took place on June 6th. Why did you drop to 133? Why do you think? You think it was a glitch, or do you think I played games and lost cubes? I'll let you figure it out yourself, Francisco. I know it's very hard to figure it out. Nothing is non-binary. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Surfer do be vibing in the deck. At least he showed up on the top here. Yo, Joe Fowl, thanks for coming back. Is that the Wasp? Wait, what was that? Was that their those are Hulk, right? Numbers do be going down as well as up. It's true. I do both, Jose. I stream here Sunday through Tuesday, and I stream on Twitch Tuesday through Thursday. Asvan is variants, yeah. You do have priority. You should snipe a Cosmo here. Let's snipe a Cosmo. No Cosmo to be sniped. Okay, we can make a Gambit left that they're not going to beat 7 power. Is this Hades? It sounds like Hades, man. Shouldn't have done this. Forgot the Brood moves. Oh, it's Lockjaw. I changed my mind. I definitely should have done that. That was a very smart and talented thing for me to do. Jeez. The song sounds incredibly Hades, but it's a remix of a song from Love and Thunder. What do you know? Brilliant and calculated, so true. Gotta spend cubes to make cubes. Ain't that the damn truth, man? Love Hades, me too, man. I'm very excited for the second one. Anti-Healbot, no title. It's a funny name. Any Hearthstone players in chat? Late stream but high for Banks when I close the kitchen? Yo, let's go kitchen closers. Wait, do symbiotes get hit with Shadow King too? Like if they make a giant symbiote and then I Shadow King it, will it just disappear? That'd be kind of exciting. Love to see that. There's a great combination look. Gotta love to see the Kraven on Fist Tower. Huge fan of the Kraven on Fist Tower. Oh, abs in here. We could Polaris the Kraven. Lintar it, but they could run Sean, which is a bit scary. And the abs goes crazy with the brood. It would mess with the symbiotes? Or you know, man. Lars Iceman, maybe? And if they're ahead... Yeah, the Human Torch is fine. Just go right, yeah? Plus 8, go to 19. They can only tie left, and then we should win the tiebreaker. Mode. Yeah, we beat Heimdall left here. Very nice. I was thinking maybe we try and like do some funky Shadow King stuff, but we just don't even need to. We're on top of that all day. This is why, chat, if you get snapped on when you play Kraven and Fist Tower, just give him a cube. Give him a damn cube, dude. There's no reason for you to be playing. I gave you an out to leave the game for 1 cube, and you chose to give me 4 instead. I want Polaris to kill the dagger because I didn't want it to get plus 8 power. That'd be scary. Plus I would give the Kraven buffs. Instead, I could just nullify the Human Torch. Now, was my play the right play? I think so. Did I think about? Yeah, that's a joke, not really, Ali. That's the joke. Did I think about that play? No. Why no Storm Juggernaut? You're literally allowed to build the deck however you want, my dude. No one is stopping you from building your own deck with Juggernaut and Storm. Hey everyone, Troll Titus watched a Matt Walsh documentary and they think that they're very cool and smart. It actually makes you a big freaking stupid loser who supports big freaking stupid losers. But Troll Titus, keep watching Matt Walsh, but just stay away from any people just in the real world. Because no one will enjoy you. Okay. I kind of want to do Brood Absorbing Man, but I don't really have good places to do it. My watch is mega cringe. Maybe the most cringe person in the world. He's up there. Impressively cringe. Double spider ham is a joke. We do that. We'll do it this order. Any opinion on how they should nerf high evo? I think that if they just do Hulk, they just make Hulk +1, and give it 1 innate power. I think that'd be fine. We're gonna snap because we can just go Silver Surfer Absman and go kind of crazy. And they don't have their big play anymore. I think that would help enough. I think if you touch too many parts, I think they should just touch a couple parts. Just touch it a little bit to start, and then figure it out afterwards. I think if they go too crazy, they'll break the card. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, they could adjust Wasp too, but I think if you hit Wasp and Hulk, the card might die, which is a little scary. But I think what they want to do is make like unique HE decks more popular, but not. So I guess maybe just hitting Wasp and that is fine. I think they should definitely keep Cyclops the way it is. Because Cyclops is more an HE focused decks. What I don't like is that in a lot of decks, it's just correct to play Hulk, Wasp, and High Evolutionary. That feels bad, in my opinion. We lose to Sean, right? But as long as they don't have Sean, I think we should be fine here. I don't know how they beat all this power without playing Sean. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Oh wait, they beat middle with double swarm. Whoa. 1 point off, man. I should have calculated there. That thing is we literally like just need to put anything here. It would have been fine. Should have thought about that. I didn't realize they discarded the swarms. I don't think. That was a bad miss. That was a bad miss on my part. What's up, Ally? Welcome in. Wasp is just too good with Lockjaw. Yeah. Tough. So maybe if they make Wasp 1 target and they do that change to Hulk that I said, it'll probably get rid of a lot of the HE Lockjaw stuff and it'll just go to normal Lockjaw. But maybe they should buff, you know, maybe they should buff like Misty Knight and stuff. Maybe they should buff the HE cards that aren't getting played at the same time. I think that would be cool. I think if they just nerf the good parts of HE, the deck just disappears, which a lot of people spent money on it, so I think it would feel kind of bad for a lot of people. Ooh, this sucks. We're never getting priority here. We leave. We have Shadow King for Clintar. Play Medusa. I hope that we get Shadow King. If they're just gonna make a giant thing in Clintar, I think we just vibe, right? I don't even want to play this, like, pull stuff out. Yandu. Okay, Spider-Ham could have been kind of nice. And left. Ooh, would have been very nice. We kind of just need Shadow King, which doesn't feel great, but, you know, here we are. Boom, boom, boom. I don't see a chat. I don't see a win here. Maybe I do? They have to not play anything middle, which is terrifying. They have to not play anything middle. Maybe they don't. Nice null. Nice symbiote. Ooh, Shadow King, baby! Ooh. Very sneaky Shadow King dubs. Love me a Shadow King win. Actually, why weren't more people playing this during Clintar, man? I feel like this is one of the best Clintar cards in the game. Oh, Inky, Shadow King stonks through the roof. So true. Aubrey Plaza coming in clutch. Aubrey Plaza coming in clutch. I thought Aubrey Plaza was gonna play. Isn't Aubrey Plaza playing something in the new Agatha show? Is she playing the Shadow King but the Shadow Queen? Is she playing like a different version of the Shadow King? Thank you, Inky. Thank you. She played Shadow King and Legion. Yeah, that's not real Marvel. That's not a real show. We talk about real shows here, not fake shows. She's gonna be in the new. Isn't she playing Death? I think she's playing Death. Legion was good though. Yeah, I know. Sorry for it. I'm just kidding. I'm just being a see you next Tuesday. No, Sauron completely gets rid of all the text on the card. It would not work like that. Fortunalmente. I heard that there was rumors that she was playing Death, but I know that she's in the new Agatha show. She's also like my favorite. You ever play Katamari on stream? I've done that before. If you go on my YouTube channel, you can find a video of me playing it. Look at that. Amazing. This hurts because we're probably going to lose Asgard, but I think that Absorbing Man is more important. I actually also think we snap here because we can't play Sarah, you piece. This hurts me if they play like their Darkhawk or something, right? But I guess if they Darkhawk right, we just Rouge it. Oh, they're just giving us Asgard for free? You crazy person. Okay. She's Death in the official, and it's just rumblings, but I mean, her as Death sounds awesome. I love Aubrey Plaza. She's one of my favorite actresses. Is it Infinite with Lockjaw Cerebro 2? Dude, Lockjaw Cerebro 2 is so much fun. I kind of want to play that deck like right now. Binks, we already mentioned a while ago after Shadow King became 3/3 was a huge buff because 3-power card is good tempo play. I mean, it's not a great tempo play, but it's definitely much better. You're certainly not wrong about that. The card is insanely better now. Okay, how much more work do they have to do left? We're gonna get to 23. They still have to add 7 power left. They're not gonna be in a good spot. I think we just go here or here. Oh, this is Revis. I didn't realize this is Revis. How is he gonna get 7 power left? Like a Hitmonkey? If he's playing Hitmonkey left, we should be able to win right in the middle. Get the order right? Or maybe I should snipe with a Cosmo. Maybe sniping with the Cosmo is the better play. But I kind of like Shadow King -4 here. Yeah, let's do this. How's it prevent Monkey? I think they're going to play Monkey left. I think Revis is going to play Monkey left. Yeah, Revis is a competitive player. He joins a lot of tournaments. He does some really high-level conquest stuff. He's very, very good. He's on Twitch, Revis_HS, I think. If you ever want to watch him stream. Very, very good streamer if you like competitive snap play. Yeah, Revis, I think, just kind of knew that he was tough. He's in a tough spot. Friend of the show, though. He's in chat quite a bit. I send my chat over to him quite a bit. Yeah, Doc Doom 05 gone is sad, man. Yeah, fire SK value, right? That was just as good as playing a Maximus there, as far as like total value. You know which card has not worked at all? Rouge has not been good. It did give us a 50-50 play that like was fine, but the Rouge has not been doing what we've wanted it to. This Hobgoblin could be kind of sneaky. Is he on YouTube? I don't know if Revis is on YouTube. No clue. Brood for here is very nice. It was a Triskelion Yellow Jacket. Would I rather sacrifice Shadow King or Rouge? I don't think I'm ever sacrificing Polaris. Maybe just sacrifice the Medusa. Yeah, I should sacrifice the Medusa. Rouge's Mag thing Enchantress is better. More power in doing the same thing. It does not do the same thing. Rouge can be infinitely more powerful. If you had a Darkhawk, Rouge is crazy. I guess if you're playing a Darkhawk, you're usually one of the only cards you're playing in that lane. The way it says Rouge is so funny. I just can't stop, man. I just can't stop. I wish I could. I could rogue their HE Hulk. If you Odin this, will it? If you Odin this, will it trigger? Does anyone know? I would expect it to. Whoa, they're playing right. That's not allowed. Ah, they have a Jubilee. Cheaters, man. Think about it, that location, I suppose. Nope, you've tried, but it says that it does the thing. That's so weird. So weird that it wouldn't work like that. We can replace Surfer with? Sure can't. Surfer deck. The visual bug. Very interesting. Well, I know it's not an HE Hulk, but it says it's copied the ability from the Wasp. It's weird. Don't snap. Just probably leave. Just give him a cube. You didn't see what Binks pointed at? Yeah. Well, no, you should be able to, right? You can see my thing. Oh, I guess it's on the bottom of the screen. But at the bottom of the screen, it says ability copied from HE Wasp. Bet 2099 is an awesome animation. Haven't they showed 2099 working? I'm pretty sure they've shown it in the clip or whatever. If I'm not mistaken. Spider Ham turns your goblin into a piece of shit. That's a nice Spider Ham, dude. Go double right as a joke. I'll just go lizard right. Nice, man. Tiny roided out wasp, so true. Can't take all the fully loaded cubes. Wait, is this like that Dexter ramp destroy list that was saw recently? Kind of cool. Galactus? Sabretooth is really weird for Galactus. I guess this deck could splash a Galactus, but the Sabretooth is a very weird inclusion in Galactus. Would 2099 and Kingpin kill each other in turn 6? I don't know, man. Maybe. Ice Green Goblin, you piece. Elk. We have to be careful with space. Maybe we just slam an Abomination this turn. Just slam an Abomination this turn. So hopefully I get Surfer. I could do Surfer Absorbing Man. Goes pretty nutty. Like the idea of splashing a card of Marvel Snap. It's definitely weird use of that lingo. I don't know. This seems right to me. Seems correct to me. Very scary. Are you gonna destroy his card? That'd be funny. If this is a Carnage and he kills his own Silk. Oh, he's just zooming. Look at the Silk. The Silk be zooming. The Silk is zooming. I guess we just go Medusa Polaris, like play around wave stuff. Is the best thing that we can do. Hope to get Surfer off the rip and then figure it out from there. Just try and get ahead as many lanes as we can. This puts us ahead middle, which is really nice. They shouldn't be. I guess they can just rip a Destroyer this turn if they want, right? But I don't think a Destroyer is going to be enough, my dude. They have to respect our. I think this is Destroyer, right? If I had to gander. If I had to gander as to what they were playing. Dr. Pogtopus. Silk's zooming, dude. He's zooming. Okay. Kinda sucks. We'll do a little mental fortitude check, see if they retreat. They should retreat here, probably. I don't know how they'd beat Surfer. Yeah, they're all out of. They're fresh out of goblins. That's what would have been nice. Destroyer right just loses. They have another turn. I'm in turn 5. Snap. All right. We don't want a Shadow King mid for Medusa's reasons, but Server is simply bigger though. I mean, it is, but they could play. You know, they have a whole turn 6. They have a Sabretooth they can play. A whole bunch of things they can do. Yeah, we have our Brood Shadow King Absorbing Man. No Surfer yet. See what the ham hits. No Valkyrie for you. No, no, no. This Rogue with Juggernaut, you're literally allowed to do that, for sure. That's your fancy. Let's go Iceman right, then we'll go Brood middle, Absorbing Man left. Let's get Polaris here. Criminal just goes really hard. Criminal just goes real hard. They kittying us? They have a Meow Meow? Spider Ham on the Cosmo. Not too shabby. Much better than hitting the Absorbing Man, which is what they would have hit. Okay, we do have our Silver Surfer. Which is wonderful. I think we do take our Absorbing Man left. Helps us get a nice follow-up with the Surfer. Skillmonger. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this turns our Broodlings back to 2, but it also takes 6 off the Angela, so... Still a +4, still a 3/7 Shadow King. Feels pretty darn good. Can't complain about it too much. Worst draw would be Sir Sarah. As long as you don't get Sarah next turn, we'll be feeling pretty good. Bonka. This is the real Mysterio we're losing left. That's really tough, man. Actually, no, because we could move one of these cards over. We often move one of these cards over. Unless they feel right. If they only have 3 cards left in hand. So if we hit any of these 3 cards, we should be totally pleased. Oh, now we still... Oh, man. What the hell, dude? You, dude. Fuck you, bro. Oh my god, dude. 1 and 4, you piece, dude. That one hurts, man. It is what it is, man. I made the best play. At least you didn't snap. Snapping might have been smart there. I don't think it was smart to snap, though, because they could have filled right. Then we were always losing. Just 2 cubes? I take every game to mean the same amount. It's just sad, man. It's just tough to lose 1 and 4s. With Brood, I think we're snapping here. Brood goes crazy with Dust Domain. GG's. Game's finest element, luck factor. Yeah, every card game is luck. Yeah, monkey players are often confident. We're not getting these gambles. It's not a gamble, man. That was just a tough, dude. That was just a tough how those lined up. I'm really surprised they beat the Shadow King there. It also has that weird interaction with the Broodlings, where the Broodlings are base 2. I guess they could have been base 0, which would have made them way worse. Okay, exact same game. Person has RTX 3080. They're never gonna overheat. Very scary. Oh, really nice attendance today, by the way. Everyone pat yourselves on the back. I appreciate you all being here. Having a lot of fun. Hope you're having fun too. Like the dang stream. Anyone have any news? Anyone do anything fun this weekend? I went and saw a bunch of music. I went to the Reset Festival in Chicago, which is pretty darn cool. I saw Boy Genius, which is very good. They're incredibly talented. It's a 3-woman supergroup that my girlfriend is literally a psychopath over, in like the best of ways. She's literally just she's just cray, man. Just kind of cray. We can replace the Cyclops stuff later. We might just get the Rouge out, but I think we hold it. No, I think we just play the Rouge. I think we just play the Rouge. Then we Sarah, and then we play the 2 things that we draw with the Shadow King. And then the final turn, we just Shadow King everything back at the end of the game. We feel really good. Ooh, seeing music but still not Spider-Verse? Yeah, I mean, we had a concert planned for a long time. Surprisingly, live music takes advantage over going to the movies for me. Crazy. Boy Genius is amazing, yeah. My girlfriend's crazy about them. But it was very adorable watching and dancing with her and watching her see her live. All that. We could win here. Not out of the question that we win. Shadow King resetting everything is pretty big. Surfer coming through. Losing in the lizard suck. I don't know, we're just gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the thing doesn't even affect us. They just get the +6. I think we're winning. I think. Oh, not enough. Just a little bit. Close. Yeah, plus I get the Cyclops at the end. Oh, it doesn't reset the lizard. That's right. I should have known that. Stuff. GG's. I was like, boy, Jesus is true, but then my sister showed me the truth to light the way. I don't know what that means. Is it one of their sad songs? What's your ideal Portillo's order? I really like the chopped salad. Chopped salad's super hot fire. If we lose our... all these are bad. I guess the brew is fine. That's fine. Why don't you play Conquest? What do you mean? Saving Hulk's Rogue for Hulk's on. We were never beating that Hulk, right? No matter what. We were never beating that Surfer no matter what. Man, the Surfer going out. So like saving the Rogue would have been fine, but I think playing it out so that we can play all of our cards in the final turn is more important. So the chopped salad I think is really good. Oh, thank you for letting me leave. I appreciate that. The chopped salad is crazy good. I get it without the gorgonzola cheese because I don't really like blue cheeses. Then I'll usually get like a cheese fry to share with my girl, or maybe I'll get like one other thing and then I'll eat half of both and then have it for 2 meals. Just means you weren't as enthusiastic as you apparently should. Yeah, people are crazy about it, man. People are crazy. Cheeseburger, fries, chocolate cake, shake. Yo. I did try a cheeseburger there for the first time. It was a lot better than I was expecting it. You don't like blue cheese? I mean, let you give vibrating mind scary. People like things. I also wish I liked blue cheese, Jose. I can't control what my mouth decides is good and what my mouth decides are bad. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 taters, 55 shakes, 55 pastas. So on and so forth. So true. I think blue. So I don't think like any flavors are necessarily good or bad in many ways. It's just like sometimes like your mouth just hates certain things and you can't really do anything about it. I'm trying something. Hawks wet dreams. I'm saying, dude. Hawks get those locations, man. You're just going buck wild. Yo, let's open some dang. So let's get some non-pixel variants. 50 credits. What do I do? Should I hold on to my credits? I don't know what to do, chat. I don't. Someone tell me how to deal with spotlight variants. I'm very confused. Like gamey food and no one can stop me? Hell yeah, dude. It's sick to like things. Everyone's mouths are different. I like super taste things that people don't even understand. There's a chemical that's in peas and green beans that most people barely taste, and I think like literally tastes like poison. I can't understand why people like it. Dude, that needs to slow down. Or at least show what the damn numbers are. What the hell did I hit? How do people realize what's happening when Spider Pig happens? I guess other people don't glance at chat the entire time. Hit dinosaur, yo, pong. Snapped on. Do you know why Polaris ability can move 1 or 2 cost cards? I think it's because she's the daughter of Magento, so she like moves the smaller cards while he moves the bigger cards. Trades are only good for people who aren't Series 4 complete. That's not true, right? Because you can get Series 5 cards in there, right? I don't understand if that's the case. Olsen gets moved. That's kind of cute, actually. I agree. Maybe it's a Dino Hawk list. Maybe this Rouge will go kind of nutty. It does put me in a predicament where I don't really have anything to do this turn. Quinjet. Cosmopolitan. Okay. I guess we Rouge this. We just play this Medusa, right? I don't know. Nothing that gets hit off Grand Central is necessarily good, right? Dark Hawk coming down, I'm guessing. Prof X, not a great call. I guess we're only tying middle. There's a good chance we actually lose here unless we get a good 3 cost. Pretty good 3 cost. We don't have priority though. I don't know if we're gonna have enough power here. At least next one's Chavez. They also have random 6 cost cards, right? We don't have any 3. Oh, we have to run, man. Tough, man. No, we have to run. They have 7 cards in their hand. They'll be able to beat this much amount of power. I mean, even just like the 3 random 6 cost cards, I think they needed about like 7 power to beat us because we're gonna tie middle. I don't think we had that ever. Tough. We are running into some like total power problems, but that's kind of expected. That's kind of why I try to like find some ways to add extra power with my 2-drops into this deck. I think Medusa Silver Surfer was the play on turn 5. Yeah, and set up for maybe the Absorbing Man coming down. That's a good point. Because then if the Absorbing Man gets pulled, then it gets to play it. I like that. Smart idea. Okay, we bonked their pig, which is really nice that they're not Hella. If they are Hella, it's kind of actively bad. Oh, glad Inky. Medusa's just a great card, man. It's just gotten to be a very, very strong card. They have priority. Let's go Brood Right. They could be a Galactus deck, but then we'll get a free 6 cost card to try and beat them. And we have Rouge for like Null. Like they're just Galactus left. Yeah. This is kind of fine. I mean, they could Doc Ock us, which gets a bit scary. I don't know if I want a Sarah. Yeah, I think we Sarah. They Doc Ock us, we can be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, opponent's very smart and big brain, and they are also emoting. Very cool. What's the autopilot deck in your opinion that doesn't include Agatha? There's like no autopilot decks in Snap because there's 3 lane choices with every single thing that you play. I believe that Snap does not have any of those. Where they didn't snap that? They're cowards. They're emote spammers. They don't know how the game works. Medusa middle's fine. Hopefully we can brood right next turn. Old school Shuri felt like autopilot? No, it was not. If you get the perfect line, it can feel like autopilot, but there was definitely huge skill levels to old school Shuri. You probably just lost to it a lot where they play the perfect line and you felt really bad, which is understandable. But it's not a great feeling. How does this work? To do it, I think it makes the broodlings first and then it gets the +3 moves. Yeah, not ideal, but it's fine. You understand why Nebula often goes right? Because you're making them gambit to play to the right with you. I play it to the right literally every time I get the chance to. I even say I don't know why I'm doing this, but it just feels right. We're gonna get wrecked by HE Hulk left, but maybe we can work around it. We get wrecked if they Spider-Man middle this turn. The Spider-Man middle will go to 2, and then they don't really win with Wasp and stuff. Cosmo mid, then I can't Surfer. Kind of the whole point of my deck. I think we like have to get to Luke Cage and then not do anything. It's so bad. They get to 13, we get to 9, we get up to 16 if they don't. Ugh, gross. This does not feel good at all. Yeah, we were close. We were close. We almost had a chat. Wait, actually. I don't think it's enough, right? +1. To go 225. We'd get to, dude, we'd literally get to 15. Literally get to, I guess they get to 18, so it doesn't really matter at all. Nah, it just doesn't work, chat. Maybe if they were doing hazmat stuff, but they just play a big card left. We're screwed. It wouldn't have been enough even without the Nebula. It would have been one off. Would have been hype, but it wouldn't. No, wouldn't have. It's not hype to lose. Would have been cool if it worked. I agree. Okay. Nice. Mirror Dimension's kind of rough for me because I do a lot of small, tiny things. Tough, man. Least favorite card? I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really have a least favorite card. Oh, Polaris? I mean, they're probably a Darkhawk deck, right? Take that Medusa for a little ride. Punisher. The hell? I guess we just go rogue right and steal that Punisher. But I mean, it's gonna feel bad if they play Darkhawk now. No. This is rough. It's like I get my own Punisher with extra steps. Well, this is great. We wanted someone to play the Spider Ham. We have to play the Surfer this turn, though. Then we just play the Absorbing Man, right? Nerf Punisher, so true. Okay. See how this works. Getting quadruple Surfer is pretty good, I would say. I feel bad picking on this person who I think is like Series 2 player. Nice Onslaught, by the way. Larval. Norman for Killmonger? You could build a deck with Killmonger if you want. Killmonger Nova. I wanted to do Spider Ham and Iceman though. I wanted like disruptive small cards. Larval hurts? We should be fine. We should be alright. +8 middle here, plus 12, 15, right? +7 left. Close. They got us left. They weren't able to get us middle or right though. A lot of punish. Everything. The Punishers are freaking out. The Punisher's resolving is taking a really long time. Whoa, what the hell? I never seen nothing like that before, man. What did Chocolate well for a Series 2 deck? Yeah, props to him, man. Props to him, man. Yeah, Punisher not great at math. Not great at math for sure. Definitely needs a little bit of extra help. A little bit of extra attention on the math end. Yondu is not a disruptive small card brave. I don't know why you're not banned in chat yet. Punisher broke the negative zone. He should be in jail. So true. So true. I kind of like reshuffling all three of these cards. Snap here. Well out ahead. Attilan's coming down. Lots of question marks, but our opponent's throwing their whole hand back in their deck. We're only throwing 3 cards. Feel great. Yeah, I think Punisher can be a 3-3. Show. Totes agree with Punisher at 3-3. I think opponent's gonna try and some Galactus shenanigans or something. I don't know what's going on. If they're gonna try Galactus, Spider-Ham should just beat him, right? I think we just do this and then the Surfer left. Jeez. I think they're trying to find a place to Hobgoblin though, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we're Spider-Ham. They're Galactus. We just win. I guess if they hobgoblin us, maybe we're in trouble. I like scared. Even though I shouldn't be. I think this is a hobgoblin left. We called it out perfectly because we're smart and talented, chat. GG's. Woo! Just gotta call things out perfectly, exactly how they're gonna do them, and then you win your cubes, chat. It is nice that you got to see the spider ham though. Yo, what's up, Loopy? Good to see you, my dude. How you been? Go follow Loopy on YouTube and Twitch. He's a cool dude. Makes cool content. And messing up everything. Man did nothing for 4 turns and threw the game. It happens more often than you think. I don't think they threw the game. They knew that once they were getting Spider Ham, they had no win conditions, so they made their best play. We just called it out. That's how Galactus decks we work them in. Just trying to be more organized, dude. You and me both. We can Shadow King all of our cards in Jotunheim afterwards, but I don't think that's worth. Yeah, I've been getting screwed with Sarah quite a bit. Okay, it's a Nick Fury Agent 13 deck. The Lizard Right. Lots of Shadow King options here. Okay. Honestly, kind of rude. I can't even do Brood left anymore. I guess we just go Brood right and let it fill everything and then figure it out afterwards. Yeah, just figure it out later. Surprised they put Angela on X-Mansion is a weird choice. Oh, guy. It's a big card. Yeah. Let's play here. We just Shadow King here for 2? I think we do. It doesn't feel great, but I think we just gotta do it, man. Opponent's in a weird spot too, right? Screw your Angela, you piece. Again, no Sarah in sight, man. Hopefully we can spot a dinosaur. Maybe they just go dinosaur middle. We snag it. I don't want the Red Skull. Red Skull is not what I wanted. Stay ahead. Imagine though. Imagine just snagging the dinosaur right out of his hands. No! That's not the card. You're supposed to play a dinosaur, you piece. Play Taskmaster? I don't know what the hell deck that was, dude. Like a Sauron dinosaur deck or something? Stronger the worst card in the game? Probably not. He's pretty bad though. Very, very hard to make him work. Just like an exhausting card to make work, I would say. Yeah, Sarin Dino, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. That's the only thing I can think of. Why else is he adding cards to his hand? Doesn't make any damn sense. He's just playing Red Skull as a joke. Maybe that was a Coulson Red Skull. Was it a Coulson Red Skull? It was a Coulson Red Skull. Not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention. Invisible Wind MODOK, strong guy. So terrifying. So many Rouge targets, but not a Rouge to be seen. Middle right. Yeah, sorry, Dino keeps the Dino. Yeah, and then you can play Patriot. That. Get that. I don't know, man. There's nothing I could do right now. I guess we have priorities, so we can try and snipe something. Big Cosmo, and then just boop him with a ham. Feathers is cool, I agree. The robotic lizard and the robotic scorpion they dropped were very, very good. Ooh, what you got? I hope it's not going to get affected by getting Cosmo'd, you piece. Isn't. I'm merely stopping myself from being able to, I mean, this kind of sucks. I'll keep it a stack. Cosmo is a potential blocking server. I mean, I don't really have many choices, you know. I don't really have many choices going in right now. The Crimson Cosmos kind of shuts us down pretty hard. They're choosing not to utilize Grand Central. Interesting choice. See how it works out for them. I am also actually. Maybe I just should have never played the Cosmo, man. I just can't play anything now. The nightmare, chat. Maybe just auto one here. I know that this is Cosmo, chat. Alright, perfect. Is that fourth lane when you need it? So true. You don't need to win sometimes, chat. You just need the opponent to lose. Yeah, Crimson Cosmos dumpsters this deck for sure. As does Dream Dimension. Dream Dimension isn't all that bad actually. You can win with this deck without Sarah. Little piggy went to the market. I like playing pig early. Play pig early, play pig often. Hit him right in the dang face. Hit him where it hurts. Location adds a fourth lane. Second dinner developers panicking. Nice Sabu piece. Odds of critting the Cosmos again? I'm sure there's just an actual number. Elysium's not great for most Sarah decks, actually. Which is really interesting. Like, you'd think that Elysium would be good for Sarah decks, but in general, Sarah decks... Wait, how come I could see Kitty Pryde? I guess the deck tracker just gets all the information immediately. But it got the Kitty Pryde information before the Coulson information. So weird. Was my girlfriend just behind me? Oh. What's up? Got any news?
Oh, but Saul wants to say hi to...
Oh, you guys heard of my dog? He's very handsome.
He's such a...
Many people are saying this. Hey, what's up? You got news, buddy? Oh, he did such a good potty. Did you guys hear that? Was the second time Kitty was played? I wasn't paying attention. That makes sense.
Oh,
very rude, the opponent. Do you love Saw stream? There's only one right answer. Not gonna be banned forever yet. Someone just said cat? You're banned? It's not a cat, it's a dog. Very clearly a dog.
Also.
Nicholas Fury. We're just kind of waiting to leave this game if I'm keeping it straightforward with you. And sorry to say, also banned. Get Absent off the top, maybe we go for it. Or if we get Rouge off the top and, like, let's say they play like a dinosaur middle, maybe find some way to go for right. Shadow King though, I mean, like, Shadow King doesn't just like win games a lot of times. They say, hey Miss Binks, hope you enjoyed the music festival. There was more of a concert series than a music festival, but I'm sure she appreciates it.
I had a great time. I saw Boy Genius for the first time.
Look at this chat, she learned to speak up so that the mic can hear her.
Wow,
Amazing.
and it was so good.
How good was it?
So good.
So good, chat. It's taking a really long time to figure out which winning play. They might be just waiting and then snapping or something.
Oh, big yawn. Boy. Wrong arm.
What's that? Oh no. You should cut it.
What? You, Sally, you're the good.
What do you think? Actually, Kitty and I win. I mean, we literally, if they fill right, we just lose, right? Because we can't even like generate enough power to win right, as long as they just fill it. We can do double Shadow King. I hope they just play the Kitty right. Double Shadow King for the win. I think we're losing. Close. Damn close, chat. Yeah, all they had to do was fill, though. As long as they filled, we always lose, unfortunately. Have a kiss? Have a kiss? Solomon. You're not embarrassing, shame.
Oh, I got a kiss.
Oh my god, I kissed
I
now.
got a kiss. Oh, I'm getting more kisses.
You messed up, man.
Love you too.
Totally. All losses that come from Lizard? I'm pretty sure that's wrong. In fact, you learn if you fill enemy Raph with titanium and look at the Raph card until the start of the next turn. Doesn't make any sense. Is that true? Seems fake. Dog just completely ruined my life. I think I'm gonna cry, chat. Patronizing me now.
Okay.
Now she's patronizing me, chat.
Wind, aid my hand.
I think I just leave this. It's pretty hard for them to beat 12, no matter what. They could Cyclops, but I think it's best to just maybe Absman left here. 5 Lizards, 2/5, it's good. Thing is pretty good, but unless they have Doom, it's not enough, right? Not enough unless they have Doom. Well, we also need Surfer, but as long as those things happen, it's not enough. And they don't get to... We do have to play two cards, but maybe we can stop Doom here? Okay, we bunked that. It's not ideal. Ooh. GG's. Doom ties? Nah, we're only up by 1 if we get the Surfer. We only get a 9. Can I get a kiss, Lilith? Lilith, can Dad have a kiss? Lilith, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, Lilith. Give me a kiss.
She's...
Not stop, man. All dogs hate me.
And tell Lilith she's a good girl.
They very rarely hate me IRL, but then, you know, I get on the stream and then they try and embarrass me in front of everyone. Lilith.
With a kiss.
I think the bonking the Hulk is definitely a bug, right? Because as you overload from the screens, nah. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss right now. Oh, you got a kiss.
Ow!
Did I roll on your toe? Oh, I'm sorry, babe. She's laughing about
To
it.
deserve that.
You're bored. Is it?
Oh, don't.
Yeah, 1's in chat if you would kiss your girlfriend's toes, 2 in chat if you wouldn't, or your partner's toes.
Doggy.
Tired of all these Crimson Cosmos, man. Someone said what? Nah, I don't have any of the Sunward stuff set up. I kind of just want to play an 11 power Medusa middle. Like, tell him to beat it. What's up? Hey. What? Hey. I love you too. Okay. Everyone say goodnight. Thank you for the head rubs. I guess I could just set the Surfer this turn, right? And then we could play the Absorb Man later. Maybe set a Rouge. And then we play Sarah, and then we play like Surfer, Absman. I mean, it's not that good. Don't get me wrong.
Wind, aid my hand.
This sucks, dude. This sucks, man. I don't know. They might not be able to beat 11 power here, though. I don't know, man. Weird. Sarah, right? But then we just lose middle all day. I'd rather like win middle. This isn't that strong, is the problem. But it does beat this. When they get +6, they're going to 19. I think they're just going to play HE Hulk right. Tough, man. That felt off, dude. That felt like the perfect amount of waiting to see whether or not I was going to be playing left. I felt a little off. Let's see though. I'll win at least. That just felt weird. Rogue won't snipe anything? It's true. Yeah, it was just weird. Weird play by the opponent. Just in general. He also didn't know I was Sarah Server. I didn't play a single three cost card. That's a good point. All I did was play Medusa. All I did was play Medusa over and over again. Yo, Beast and Surfer, Pog. Why are the middle locations always bad, man? Messed up. Be illegal. I can Medusa and then Beast it. It's just something I have to play. Ah, maybe I hold it. I'll just hold it. I'm gonna feel dumb, but I'll just hold it. I could Beast the Medusa and then still not have the Beast. This is true. I was allowed to do that. Wolfsbane. We have Shadow King for this right lane. We should win here all day. We'll split these. Split push here. We'll go Sarah. Well, no, we won't split these maybe. Then we could do Beast. No, we don't need to Beast. Don't worry about Beast. We're always going to Shadow King right, I think. Because even though it gets rid of all the Moor Island buffs, it gets rid of all of our Moor Island buffs. They're gonna snap. I guess they could have some weird stuff coming, but we'll have to wait and see. It was weird. Or they could, he could just be Galactus, and then... Do we have to play around Galactus? I think I have to play around Galactus, which kind of sucks. Daredevil snappers? They snap before Daredevil. I think I have to play around Galactus as much as I do not want to. I think I have to play around Galactus. I mean, Nebula, Daredevil, Shawn all make a lot of sense in a Galactus deck. I think I gotta do this. I don't want to because I don't want to pull the Nebula off. The Daredevil doesn't matter all that much, but... I only have 5 energy? Yeah, what am I thinking? It's a great point. I don't know why I thought they had ramp. Great point. Great point, chat. Managed to if they did Galactus, though. Nebula is the last one I wanted to pull. Wow, I literally cannot stop a Galactus here, huh? I literally can't beat Galactus left. Sucks, dude. Beast Shadow King ties, it does not. Also can't play 2 cards on the left. Nothing works, chat. Not even Cosmo works. That's tough. Should have been smarter about that. I don't know what I could have done though. Maybe I just play my game. Maybe I do just Sarah there. I should have just Sarah there. My problem was playing around Galactus turn 5. That was just really stupid. Consider the heart of the cards. It's tough, man. Beast itself? I would have pulled up everything but Hobgoblin. It would have left the only card we really wanted to beast. Would have left us with the only card that we wanted to keep, the only card we really wanted to beast away. Chat right, Surfer left. Yeah, chat, you don't know. It's about Galactus. They were going to Galactus left there. All day. No way of stopping it. Let's jam him up middle a bit here. Maybe get a Iceman Spider Ham so we can get a Brood off left would be ideal, I think. Little movement going here. Collector's a nice Shadow King target. Spider Ham is wonderful here. Be able to land a Brood left. I think we're going to Sarah middle. It's probably our best play. No dinosaur for you. It does suck that Spider Ham sometimes beats some of our better like hits, you know? Then I think we're always going Sarah middle here. And then we have our Surfer. We probably should have snapped earlier, but we'll snap now because I really like our position. Iceman would be an okay draw, but Absman is also very good. We can go Lizard, Surfer, Absman. Pretty much guaranteeing a win left. My man's just ripped an Orca. I kind of respect the hell out of it. We do have priorities, so if we're thinking any Cosmo shenanigans might come, we can, or on reveal shenanigans might come, we can Cosmo it. Nothing really worth aiming to Rouge yet, but we can nail this. This is quite strong. I think the Lizard right feels good too. Maybe don't want to overcommit over here. We do go first. They can recharge the Collector afterwards, which is a bit scary. Okay. So Surfer's going to get us +6 left. Pretty tough for them to beat. We'll probably put our worst thing left. We can Lizard here, here. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, it's a Fury Orca for sure. No way they're just hard running Orca in the deck as a joke. Just running Orca just for funsies. What's your read on the cash change for free-to-play friendliness? I think for free-to-play friendliness, it's much better. And for people who aren't cool for compete. For me, it's probably not that big of a deal, the change, but I don't think it's supposed to be for me. Spotlight cash seems like it's going to be kind of cool, though, because it's like, I don't know, it did suck for a while that it's like, oh, I'll just never open cards again. I can understand why that's like, not a fun thing to have happen, which is true. But, I don't know. I don't really... Here's my thing, chat. I'm just kind of like a caveman when I play video games. Like, I feel like I'm a very smart person IRL. But most of like my card game playing, at least, or most of like my, like, so in game I can make some pretty cool plays and like I can find some like weird stuff. But in general, I'm just like a caveman playing like games. Just like, oh, fun card, good, you know, super excited, very happy, good, you know, we win, haha, you lose, haha, kind of stuff, you know? It's kind of my vibe. Kind of my vibe. I think we save this Rouge because that's not that good. We'll just throw this left. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, big number go Burr, right? So like when I see things like this whole Spotlight cash like card acquisition system change, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, right? It's just like I guess it's good. It seems like it's going to be good for players based on what you get back, which is good. I'm happy to see that. But I mean, as far as like my thoughts on it, I don't know, man. Cool, I guess. They should release all the monthly cards at once. You're a consumer, so that makes sense for you. But as a business, you want to get hype going all month. Why don't do it like that? You just have yeah, these decks are really good with Elysium, where you're just getting a bunch of random cards. I look like a mixture of 2 South African rugby players. Yellow Pog. I think I just pass. Any card I draw I can play. Pass. Big change. Most players have mixed feelings about it. I don't know, man. I just like the game. I just have fun playing the game. That's why I kind of like went away. I used to like try and like do like stuff regarding like all the different like patches and all this stuff, and talk about how everything changes and how everything's gonna make things different. I'm just kind of like live my life, you know. I don't know if we can win here. Oh, I also can't play any of my cards right. Well, that's not good. Really wanted a Shadow King over here. I feel like weekly drops don't do a great job of maintaining the hype. I don't know. I have fun every time a new card comes out. Absorb Man the Shadow King, right? I mean, I could do that, but we're just losing no matter what. Plus, Absorb Man the Surfer seems a lot better, right? Think High Evo lived up to the hype? I mean, it's in 2 of the 3 best decks in the game. Seems pretty good. I think that High Evo is just like the decks aren't fun. Like the decks aren't cool. Like you thought like High Evo decks would be like cool with like the Abomination, Moon Girl stuff. Like the stuff I played like the first couple of days it came out. Then it's just like, oh, it's just lockdown, where you just tell your opponent not to play, but with HE stuff. Or oh, it's just lockjaw, but you have a better Wasp and you have a random 4/4 in it, and you have a really good Hulk. You know, it's like the decks didn't end up being like all that cool. Like none of the Hazmat Scorpion lists really ended up working. Okay, crazy psycho 1-drop list. Thanks, Brood. Thanks for showing up at the perfect time. Let's go here, and then if we get Rouge, we can Rouge this Ant-Man, and then it'll feel really good. Sport. I think we have to play the Shadow King this turn, which kind of sucks because we're missing a lot of good things, and it also turns itself into a 3/3, which double sucks. I think we had to play it this turn. They're gonna run out of steam, chat. They have 2 cards left in hand. I think we're fine. Maybe we should have played this. I don't know, man. I just wanted to play it out. I like value. Unless we can play Sarah middle and then play all of our cards. Pretty good. Play Sarah middle, we can play everything, which goes kind of hard because we'll go Surfer Abs in. How rude. We'll play all of our cards. Boom, 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 boom. Probably think I have Skullmonger? Probably. That's why we don't play Skullmonger, though. We make them think that we have it, but then we don't actually have it. It's genius. 100% a bot? I don't think it's a bot. I think it's just a... Maybe it is a bot, I don't know. Maybe it's a bot. Bot ish behavior. You legit played an HE deck that Sunspot on 1 skipped into Hulk on turn 6. I'm just decided it's insane and HE strategy you could win like that. Yeah, that's crazy. Because what, you just get fit like 15 power in one spot and then 22 power somewhere else? You replace Spider-Man for any small disruptive card or just good power card. Nebula. You can cut Spider-Ham and Iceman and go Nova Killmonger if you want. Might actually make the deck better if I'm keeping a stack with you. But make the deck different. They changed bots, right? Yeah, they don't do the fake splits anymore, so it's a bit harder to spot them. Be a bit annoying. I think the biggest problem with this deck right now is that the only real proactive 3-drop is Brood and Polaris. Like Rouge, Shadow King, Cosmo, you usually kind of want to wait on. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not kind of upset about the Weird World. Because we don't have our Surfer. But, I don't know, we got a Magento, that's kind of cool. Snap. Maybe they hate it more than we do. You know what I mean? Maybe they really don't like it. Maybe they have some really good cards that we could draw. Quite funny. That is pretty funny. Like, Thor is kind of like just playing a Korg in many ways. Just playing a Korg but 2 extra power. We can't play this Mjolnir as a joke later. Electron on empty lane is a dead giveaway. Might be right. This was in a really bad spot, right? But we can move all these around. We have Magento, right? If they wave us, we're in trouble. I guess maybe it's not that bad because we can Magento. Like all we're missing out on is like a Wasp. Spider will man everyone? It's unbelievably rude of you. The hammer is a joke. Look at this. Play the hammer to assert dominance. I'm saying, dude. I don't think they realize that I can just move cards and then play cards here. Magento actually might lose me the game. Oh, we're fine. I wasn't even worried about it. I wasn't worried about it for a second, chat. There's a world where maybe I was supposed to Dracula there. There's a world where maybe I was supposed to Dracula there. Bulger should buff all Thors in play regardless of which side of the board they're on. No. Oh, no. Like that. I disagree. It snapped. You dislike the stream? How dare you? Does Power Stone buff Thanos? What are you talking about? Okay, no magic for you. I wonder what's going on. They snapped immediately on Murder World and they have magic in hand. I don't know what those two things mean. I guess they have some destroy type stuff going on. Okay, well this is really bad. I bet the opponent wishes they could snap again. Is understandable. You're in the same situation your opponents and you had Thanos. No. If the Thanos mirror doesn't work like that, no. Because it'd be the same thing if it wasn't a Thanos mirror, right? Or if you had their Power Stone. It's all about your cards. Both of them, I think, specify your cards. Hog. We snap back. Boing, boing. Okay. Weird Shuri play there. We should be fine, right? Because if they're trying to do Shuri shenanigans, well, they might have like Destroyer. This might be Shuri Nimrod Destroyer. But either way, we should be able to stop them with a Cosmo. So this should keep us ahead. Right? We just have to figure out where they're going to destroy her. We just have to figure out where they'll destroy her, chat. As long as we can figure that out, we should be fine. There's no... Galactus wouldn't work. Galactus wouldn't do anything. I think we tried this. I think they would left as well. I think they're going to destroy left, and then we'll stop it. And then I think we win here, right? Because we gain 15 plus 6 in 21. That's already enough. They destroy left, and we win. Oh shit, it's 2 cards. What is going on? Oh, they're not destroying? I think we still win middle, right? Holy, that was close. Wrong order, it doesn't matter. Even if they had right order, Cosmo stops. They did do the wrong order though. We stopped wrong order with Cosmo either way. They could have just wanted that order too. They could have wanted middle and left, chat. They could have wanted it to not bounce back twice. Very quite likely actually that they actually did it in the order that they intended to, just to get extra power left. I don't know if it's the right choice though to do it like that. I probably would have liked to do like Carnage right, then Venom left, maybe. I don't know if it leads to a better situation, but it's a hard play to make either way. They did have to win both lanes, which is the hard thing. They had to win both lanes. They didn't have a choice, so they couldn't just go like if you go Venom middle, Carnage left, you're just giving up left, and then you always lose, right? I think they did that on purpose. If I had to guess. Plus destroy doesn't guarantee right. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Does destroy left to right? But I think that the destroyer would have knocked the Wolverine out of right, which would have given him more power left and middle, is what they wanted. And it could have rebounced right, you know. But I don't think they would. Maybe they thought that they could do the knock out the Wolverine and then hit it. No, you shouldn't start in Infinite next season. That was a one-time mistake that happened. Shore destroys everything, then triggers death effects on the threat. Sounds right. Kind of weird. Yeah, you get advertisements midstream. They're always skippable though. I have it set to be only skippable ads. Because I think unskippable ads are quite annoying. Is Destroy Destroy based off play order? I don't think it's play order. I think it's left to right. I'm almost certain. Whatever they play gets double moved. Alright, we just don't worry about the kiln. We'll just play Spider Ham there. I don't really want to play Cosmo because I want to set up Surfer Absorbing Man stuff. I need to get some other 3-drops in play. Like, we really need, like, Brood next turn would be big. I don't think Double Ham was the play there. Definitely do not think Double Ham was the play there. Dude, this sucks, man. I think I have to play the Cosmo right, and I hate having to play this Cosmo right. But also, this Cosmo right could have some added benefits, right? I could see them absolutely playing some movement cards right to try and pull cards over. Well, snap. I mean, it's a movement deck Fist Tower. Like, they should leave, right? Why not form it in unstoppable ads? Because I care. I'm a man of the people. One's in chat because I'm amazing. One's in chat because I'm amazing for not doing too many ads. Yeah, okay. So we got the Ghost Spider. Very nice. Thank you for the ones. Makes me feel better about myself. Maybe just do this into Absman and hope it's enough, which it probably won't be. Go right. Thank you. Go middle. Peace. Okay, the double Absman will go pretty hard. I also can't move either of these middle or they'll die. Even if they move the vision right, let's try. We probably are losing here. Man, I don't know if I want to go for 8. Let's see if they fuck up and mess up Fist Tower somehow. We'll just do almost nothing, which is more than nothing. Go middle, go middle, go middle, go middle, go middle. Well, it did enough, chat, you piece. Won't this do almost nothing? Won't this do almost nothing? Did enough. Was that bad play by the opponent? Probably. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they probably should have just retreated because they had a Fist Tower. Chat, this just goes to show what happened again. They played Craven and Fist Tower, and then instead of just giving me 1 cube like they could have, gave me 8. Could have thought about it. Now, if I gotten any proactive 3-drops that whole game that I could have played early, would have been a lot better. What a callback? Dude, I'm a callback king. Many people are saying this. Many people are saying this. Hilarious. If we get priority next turn, we can do some Spider Ham Cosmo shenanigans. Got Pixel Surfer, all is complete out. Do you have a full Pixel Surfer deck? That'd be kind of lit. I do like that one of the things in the Spotlight Cache stuff is that one of the things in the Spotlight Cache though is that there's something called a quote-unquote premium variant. Hit Atlantis, thank you. There's a quote-unquote premium variant which is just a regular variant, but it can also be super rares and it doesn't include pixels. Hilarious. Very funny. They knew what they were doing there. Ham it up. Nice destroyer piece. 615 is pretty good though. I don't think they're too upset about that. Let's take priority. I want a Shadow King, whatever they play in the Shuri lane. Ooh, this is a bit hairy though. If they pass, we're in a bit of trouble. I don't think they want to pass, right? At least their Destroyer doesn't work, but we can still knock 6 off of here. I think we still do our Shadow King play. They can still do destroy stuff, so they'll probably do a destroy card middle, and they might just play 16 power somewhere. I mean, if they're just gonna play 16 power somewhere, we're just gonna win all day, right? This goes to 8. Do like this, this or something. I'm so confident that they're snapping. They don't expect Shadow King? Who could? I don't see it. I don't see how they beat us. So Ebony Medusa's not playable? Yeah, I love this card. Plus this Chibi variant goes dummy hard. Man, we're gonna lose. Oh! We're fine. No, we lose. Son of a bitch. Man, I should have played the Surfer right. I almost played the Surfer right to play around something like that. And I pulled it back at the very last second. I should have worked this out a little bit better. I could have worked this out better. What's up, Rainbow Pit? Yeah, I could have figured that one a little bit better. I think that playing around a Deathlock right is what we needed to do. Expect double destroy card. It's tough. You also lost the just destroyer? No, I didn't. I was winning middle and right. Lizard left a bit too much? Maybe I didn't have to play the Lizard left or right, because they're expecting 24. Oh, the Destroyer got pigged. They didn't have a real Destroyer. The Destroyer was just a 615. Well, it's getting 29 tomorrow? 29.9? Yeah, I think so. Our opponent should just leave. I mean, I don't know why you would stay in this game. Some people, man. Some people just refuse. I guess they could be the hybrid that doesn't care as much about things. You know what I mean? Kind of just want to Shadow King this hella like right now. It doesn't work with the Morbius. I don't know if it'll work with any of their other cards. Might as well just take my 3/9 Shadow King. Don't really know what I want to do with my other cards. I think this is smart. Medusa. I don't like just Medusa. We are ahead, so we should try and snipe something. Maybe we should try and move their cards and then snipe something next turn with Cosmo Medusa. Let's try that. Polaris will move the Morbius always. They might not play middle, so our Spider Ham can win there. Let's see. Hulk gets his Morbius ahead, which is scary. Still doesn't get the Morbius ahead. There's still a priority here. They're going to try and Modok. Where would they Modok? If I were the opponent, where would I Modok? All I gotta do is Cosmo Snipe this Modok and we should be winning pretty easily. I think they'll do it middle. I don't know why, but I think they'll do it middle. We do it right too. Stack them. A Spider Hammy piece. Okay. We kind of just have to win all 3 lanes, then we profit. Can't really do. Oh, we're fine actually. All they have is 2 big cards. That's all they have. We just win all 3 lanes and we're fine. This gets us up right by 1. They don't have a demon on board. This gets us up left by 2. Nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Just have to win all 3 lanes profit. You have to know what cards they can have in hand and then just win all 3. GG's. They were the hybrid version, so that's why they stick around even though we snapped the Hella Pig. Shadow King coming in really clutch that game. Really clutch. Very important to get ahead there. I didn't watch any of the Creator Clash, no. They did it on the crazy early European time. Lost to Dracula mid? How are they going to have Dracula if they only have Apocalypse and Shavas in hand? You piece. Pretty hard to lose to a card that they don't have in their hand. All those decks run Shavas, and if they're not, they're throwing. So, if we lose to a deck that's throwing, then we'll just take that. We'll just take that on the nose. Nah, those are the hybrid lists, Morgan. The hybrid list runs pretty much just Hella and kind of like a very similar normal build, but they definitely run Shavas. They could have not been running Shavas. But in the in that hybrid build, I think everyone's still running Shavas. I've never seen a list that cuts Shavas in that. Because the secondary goal of that deck is always to Modok on 5 and then to pull the Shavas on 6. Now I guess maybe if they're doing that Hella version, maybe they are cutting the Shavas for the Hella. I think that just makes it pretty bad. Invisible Woman Shadow King beats Dracula. No, I think Invisible Woman always goes first. Of all the end of game effects, Invisible Woman's always the first one to go. And they actually mentioned that. They said that they hard-coded it that way. Okay, we're gonna snap here. Okay, we can plan out our whole game, right? This turn we Lizard, next turn we Polaris, then we Brood. And then we want to Surfer and Absorbing Man both on Sinister London. So I think we can keep the Lizard off of the Sinister London. We play the Polaris on the Sinister London. We play the Brood off of Sinister London. And then we play both the Surf and the Absorbing Man through the lane. Okay, the Polaris is actively bad here, but at least we're getting it out of the way now. Polaris is actively pretty not good for us, but we're just getting it out of the way now, which is good. Then we have to play this Brood off of the Sinister London. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike's a great Dracula counter. Great point. We can't play this here. We have to play this here. This is crazy. Double Sinister London games are nutty. And I think we just... if we get a 3-drop... I guess it doesn't matter. We just play Sarah. There's a world we play Surfer Cosmo next turn. We'll see. Spidey 2099 could be a good Dracula counter. Yeah, it's just that's way too random, right? Spidey 2099 I think just goes in a pretty standard move list. So it should be a fun card. I'm interested to see it works. The 4 cost on it is tough though. 4 cost on it is really tough. Expecting the second one to pull herself. No, the first one wasn't played yet, quote unquote. It's really weird how it works. Unreally Snap, what is your favorite TV show? I'm watching The Good Doctor right now. If anyone is up with the Twitter memes from last month. The Good Doctor got memed on Twitter. It's about an autistic surgeon. But me and my girlfriend have been obsessed with that. We're 4 seasons in. Actually a very, very entertaining show. Yeah, the I Am a Surgeon. Yes, I'm watching that show. It's quite good. I just don't know if this is going to be enough. I don't know if the order matters at all. I don't think it does. But it does matter. The first surfer has more power. We should probably fight for left harder. El Magento shouldn't really matter. Oh, it's gonna matter quite a bit actually, because we're gonna miss one trigger. I think we should still have enough though. We do still have enough. Very good game. Very fun game. Just barely enough to get over top there. Whoa. Super fun game against that move deck. GG's. Yeah, you guys might not get to watch and go Jedi mode. There's a mosquito flying in front of me. I'm tracking him. I'm gonna try and catch him right in front of your eyes. You guys be impressed if I caught this mosquito out of the air? Too high. Did I get him? I didn't. I missed him, chat. You guys are disappointed in me now. I understand. I understand if you guys are disappointed. You can be disappointed in me. Okay, I'm just trying my best over here. I'm just out here trying my best, chat, you know? Sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes it's not enough, chat. You have to unsub. I understand. Honestly, if you want to unlike the stream, just don't dislike the stream. If you want to unlike the stream, you can. Just please don't dislike the stream. If you've got to unlike the stream, I get it. I'm not saying you should, but I'm saying I understand if you do, you know? You know what I mean? Gotta use chopsticks? Yeah, that'd be badass. It's that Mr. Miyagi shit, right? I believe that Binks is Jackie Chan is now shattered. Isn't Jackie Chan like 50, like 60 years old? Isn't he like twice my age? Something about grasshoppers? So true. You have priority? Don't have priority. Okay. Fine. What would you think if your soulstone got moved, you piece? Your soulstone ain't going over there anymore. I don't think they were perturbed. I think they were all that perturbed. Is the Mystery Series 3 worth the spend? Depends on what your goals are. If you're trying to like be super min-maxy, it's probably not your best bet. But we have Prio? We don't. I really want some Prio, man. Can we just seal the Soulstone? It's not too bad. I think Thanos is that good. I think Thanos is lit, dude. What do we get? Expansion. Give me a 3 cost. Ah. That is a 3 cost. Now we don't have a good brood spot, unfortunately. Very limited places to let the shadow. Oh, we can Shadow King right, so it doesn't get affected by the Cosmo. Yo, he's thinking now. Oh, he be thinking, chat. I kind of want Spider Ham this turn. I mean, Sarah's just a safer play. That's just Sarah. Just Sarah. Don't be stupid. Just Sarah. There gives us so many options. Professor X, you freaking cheater, dude. Oh man. I think I have to play biggest card right. We just lose to more than 10 power, right? Which sucks. But maybe they're scared of us having Surfer and they leave. Small card, tiny card. Thanos, I think, is fine. I think if this is Thanos, we're fine. Be Thanos. Peace. Get wrecked. You literally never played Professor X. You're missing out, man. It's a very fun card. Very fun card to play. Look at that. Game knowledge, chat. Game knowledge for the win. Play Genshin Impact? Absolutely not. I cannot think of a game that I'd want to play less than Genshin Impact. Psycho Gotcha Pokemon clone or whatever the hell it is. Stream sniping? Sucks. That means that you suck. Yeah, Professor X loses to Galactus. That was one of my favorite plays. Was Professor X and Galactus. Peace gets me every time. I'm glad. It's stolen valor a bit, but I'm happy that I stole it. Happy that I stole it. Dude, chat, I'm gonna go to the zoo this week. I'm super excited, man. I'm going to the zoo in a minute, dude. Alright, we're just gonna play Shadow King on curve, Sag. But if we need to Absorbing Man. We're just gonna play it on curve. Wait, we're gonna swap the position of each location, so we actually don't want to play for there. We want to play for somewhere else. Ever played Supercell games? I've not played Supercell games. What did I hit? What did I hit? What happened? Are you banned in chat? Sure hope not. Sure hope not, for all of our sakes. I think we just play Brood here and hope that it's like kind of enough. I don't know, this is gonna get funky. I think they're probably Schmovement Surfer. Maybe they're just regular Schmovement with Polaris. I guess that does happen sometimes. Hey, they're Miles. I've been hitting Miles like crazy, dude. Yeah, Lagatha's fire, man. Genshin's just Breath of the Waifus, so fun. Dude, I finished Jedi Survivor. That was cool. I've been meaning to get that off the list. I've been on like the last mission for a while. Literally all I had to do was do the last boss battle. It's the only thing that I was missing.
All systems go.
I just hadn't done it in a hot minute. Okay, I cannot play left or right here. Move anything right. They're gonna move this dagger and then they're probably gonna Heimdall. Just go for this. The 21's enough? I don't know if it's gonna be though, man. This dagger is gonna go crazy. I do this. Go for right and left. We're in a lot of trouble if they don't move both of these. But I just have to hope they move both these and play Heimdall left. And then we're a genius. Move the Polaris. Play Heimdall left. Oh, no, they played 2 cards, though. What is the other card? What's going on? No, play 2 cards left. Peace. Oh, this is fun. All according to plan, chat. All according to plan. I did get a very big dagger. I got a very large dagger, but we're fine. Do you know any Souls games other than the classics? There's that Lies of P game that's a demo is out for now. That's like a Souls-like. There's obviously Bloodborne. Many people are saying the new Final Fantasy game is kind of Souls-esque in its combat style. There's a game that Germa played. There's a weird low poly one that Germa played that I can't think of. No, not Zombinis. It's not a Souls-like game. It's just a game that German played. Come on. There's multiple parts to this. Yeah, I've also been on the Tears of Kingdom kick. I played Tears of Kingdom a bunch last night. It was a lot of fun. Really like the game. Is it Ashen? Maybe low poly is the wrong thing. It's like almost like 8-bit looking. It was like a parody. Like a parody Souls-like. Also, there was Last Hero of Nostalgia. Yeah, thank you, SL. Good eyes. Go Cosmo middle. Could be actually really good for us. We'll snap. They could be playing a card to move a card middle, and then we stop it. Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are very Souls, very light Soulsy games that are quite fun. Do we just get this Shadow King down to prepare for maybe like a Sarah Surfer Absman play? No, this is kind of like a tech style Surfer. So we have very disruptive cards in Spider-Ham, Iceman, Cosmo, Rogue, Shadow King. So it's kind of like a techie reactive type of Surfer deck. It's going okay. I'm surprised at how well it's doing. I feel like the games are going worse, but we're climbing. We're up like 4 ranks. We'll just play the Shadow King. That doesn't feel great, but Cosmo's gonna annoy the shit out of him. Cosmo's not an easy thing for them to deal with. Yeah, we can even fit a lizard in now. Now I'm much more confident being able to fit this lizard in. We'll go like Surfer, Absman, Lizard, right? We're adding four here. We just have to think about what the Heimdall looks like. Okay, they're just gonna Heimdall right now. The Titan, I guess that makes sense. They've already used their Iron Fist, so they can't get anything else middle. Okay, Surfer adds 4, Abzan adds 4 more, so we're adding 8 left. So we should win even if they're a Chavez deck and they slam Chavez left. I can't think of any other way that they figure out a way to pull this off. They seem to think that they have a way, so let's watch them do it. let's see what they got, man. I'm interested to see how they're gonna win this. I literally don't get how they would do so. Do they not know that I'm a surfer deck? I guess I haven't really shown that I'm a surfer deck. It makes a bit of sense, but we're this. I mean, our play just beats the snot out of what they thought they were doing. Big AQer. Yo, look at this. We're gonna get back to 1-4. We're gonna slowly climb our way, chat. I know we started at like 133 today because I was playing the game whilst intoxicated over the weekend and lost like about 6 ranks. But look at this. We're on our way back. Big 8 cubers. I think we're playing pretty well. I mean, I don't know if the deck is insane, but I think we're playing pretty well, at least for the most part. It's just it's a pretty tough deck to pilot, I would say, or to find like the exact lines to hit. The lines are not easy, like some surfer decks where just everything's so proactive. Why Lizard's a 2/5? It's big. Big numbers, good things. That skate's a bit annoying. I don't think we need the movement trigger. We could just play the Polaris here. Maybe just play the Brood here. I don't even want to really pig them. Like, pigging them doesn't even help us all that much. Just play the Brood middle. Figure it out from there. Darn, this might help me more than them. Asgard, huh? Did we get it this time? Atara Snapu Soul! Thanks so much for becoming a member. Make sure you use all your awesome emotes in chat. Super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do this to try and pull the lizard. But why are we even doing that? It doesn't really help us. It doesn't serve any real purpose. Iceman does serve some purpose if we hit like their red skull, right? Like, you know, their red skull could be very pleasant for us. We're giving them a lot of things to work with here, but we'll figure it out. I think we just play the Sarah. Let Mindscape do its thing. Makes your first ever YouTube membership, Pog. Yeah, that didn't hit the red skull. I was really hoping that we'd be able to hit the red skull. I think if we're not hitting the red skull, I don't know how we're gonna find a way to win this game. I think they have some good small stuff for us. I do not see very much good small stuff. Can only play 2 cards, which means like we're basically gambling to only win left. This is just a run. This is fine though. One cube is totally fine there. They drew more cards to give me. How kind? Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I can only play 1 or 2 of them. If we were able to play 3 cards there, maybe we could just push 2 cards left and then fight for middle or something, but yeah, I just don't see it. We're never getting over the top of that red skull on the right, and then we're just losing to the dumping middle. What's up, Anthony? You're not too late, man. I'll probably go for at least another half hour. I'm feeling really good tonight. I'll go ham first. First Dream Dimension of the night was really nice. I think, well, actually, maybe we got one earlier, but we just didn't have Sarah anyway. Nice Magento, and it's now a Hulk piece. You need Shuri for Nimrod and Red Skull. Dude, a Shuri deck that's can also be a destroy deck seems kind of interesting. Like, you just run all of like the main Shuri Red Skull stuff, but a really slim version of it, but then you also run like a Destroyer Nimrod package. And then you run Chavez to try and push for Shuri early. Might be coming to a stream near you. Sounds cool. Let's try and get initiative so we can snipe a Cosmo. Okay, probably nothing to really do with sniping a Cosmo right now, but keep trying to stay ahead and then continue trying. I don't really want to pull their card out of Iron Fist. Let's just put the Polaris over there. I want their Iron Fist to be here. Volcha. Okay. Good Shadow King bait here. Still ahead. Still can snipe with the Cosmo. I think if they're gonna move things, they're probably gonna move it to the right. Just go Cosmo right, try and call it a Mr. Strange, Doctor Strange, whatever the hell his name is. Okay, hit a Miles, Sag. Shadow King one time. Actually, I don't even think Shadow King would work, Sag. Probably a bad L game, I would reckon. Probably just running here. Shadow King off the rip gives us some outs. Maybe we should have just moved all this crap out of here. This doesn't even win left. Ah, whatever. This looks fun, right? Yeah, Heimdall moving that. Gets him just over the top. Nothing additional I could do, though. Give him 2 cubes. It's our best chance. I mean, we should have left there. We said it, right? But well, why not give that one a go for it? And get some nice Shadow King value. Shadow King's been vibing in Value Town today, man. I tell you what. Shadow King has been vibing in Value Town. Spider-Man must have. It's a really good card, man. It's a really, really good card. It's there's this kind of like ethos of 1-drops and like Iceman Nebula. Now Spider-Ham is also like something that you think about. But for a while, Iceman Nebula has kind of been like ever since Nebula came out, it's kind of like those are just like the 2 1-drops. Nebula is just so insane. Spider-Ham gives you some cool options. For instance, look at that. They now have a 6-0 in their hand. It's really bad. Very, very bad. Very bad for them. This looks like a Brood Absman play all day. Let's simply do that. Plus, one of the places is going to have Xandar land, which is great for us because of the Starlight. Sunspot's not really one of those cards anymore, man. Sunspot's definitely not an S tier 1-drop anymore. Definitely a lower 8. I don't know, man. I'd rather have all like I think like Nebula, Iceman are kind of like cemented at the top. Korg is probably pretty high up there, literally just because Darkhawk is so good. Nebula is probably around the Korg area, so it's probably called an A tier card, not an S tier card. Honest Destroy could be Honest Destroy, but they have Null. They got some funkiness. Okay, Sarah's great here. It could be Snapworthy. I mean, they have no Null. They only have 4 cards in hand. We have our Sarah. Even with no Surfer, I'm kind of more snapping to get them out of the game, because we're probably gonna run into some trouble if they don't retreat. Yeah, more snapping to get them out of the game than really wanting them to stick around, because we're reliant on a top deck of the Surfer there. Yeah, Kitty, 100%. Kitty's also S tier. So Kitty, Nebula, Iceman are kind of just the 3 S tier. The 3 S tier 1-drops. So I would say Sunspot's A tier. Down there with like Korg and Kitty's really a 6-drop. Yeah, Kitty's just like a build around card in many ways, right? I want to play more Kitty decks, man. Kitty's fun. Nice. Pick Dr. Doom. Make him pay to stay in. Make them pay a nice little security deposit if they want to stay in the game. I think Chavez is worth running in Surfer. I do not know. I think you want top decks the final turn. Some non-Sarah Surfer builds. Maybe there's a world where it's good enough, but I just don't particularly think so, no. Land the Cosmo middle with priority. Feels pretty good if they have any kind of on-reveal stuff. They're just not playing anything, which is... I don't love that. We just have to keep playing cards. Just keep playing out cards. Jubilation Lee. Okay. I think we go here. We go like Polaris, then like Rogue Surfer left. Dracula's a little scary, but they can. There's no way they're gonna be able to hand up as much as they want, right? They still need to get more than 9 power. Oh, maybe they don't have to get that much. Ugh. Small card, tiny card. That's tough. No way, yes way. First time ever gotten beaten by an evil lockjaw deck like that. Squirrel really messed me up there. Already having 2 things middle on a Baxter building. Tough. Yeah, you run Dracula on that deck because it takes the extra power from Hulk if you're not able to play Hulk. Like Kitty plus turn 6 Modok? That's wild, dude. That'd be kind of cool in like a strong guy. Strong guy Wolverine kind of deck. You know, that'll probably be my deck with what's the next that one there's a card that's coming out, it's like a 3/4 that gives you like a card where if you like destroy or discard it, it gets bigger. I think we just snap on Wakanda MSC Brood. It's very strong. Dakin, yeah. Like that with like a Kitty Modok deck with like Wolverine strong guy. Sounds pretty fun. Reality's often disappointing. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Always wanted a reality stone. Thank you. Hopefully they try and put a Green Goblin over here. That'd be funny. Ever high roll with Ebo Lockjaw for the life of you? Might be building the deck wrong, but I mean, the deck is just like perfect to set up for it. It's not next season, right? I think it's in 2 seasons. I don't think it's the next season, but it's like the season after. The August season, I believe. The Green Goblin, right. Okay, where's Surfer deck though? Green Goblin's not even that bad. Unless we have Prio here. Well, Cosmo right. We can't really Cosmo middle because we kind of need that area for Surfer. I'm getting in some trouble with the Hobgoblin, but I think even with the Hobgoblin we should be fine. Professor X middle would be soul crushing though. If they snap here, we might have to leave. I don't know what we do if they play Professor X middle. Use a Medusa, probably just leave, right? They just Professor X mid. I don't think there's anything we can do to beat that. Do it in time. Or it's like a Spider-Man or something. They just left. Done goofed. They're just retreated. Are you using Medusa to replace Maria Hill? Maria Hill doesn't really work well in Surfer anymore with the nerf. Ever since they nerfed her, I mean, it just doesn't really fit the power curve anymore for... The reason that why she was so good is because she was your 2-drop or turn 2 and turn 4 play. Just fit perfectly into the curve of Surfer. But now that you can get a 2-drop, it can just you just not have something to play on 4 and then just feel dumb. Nova Killmonger, those are cards. Sure. Bum, 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 bum. Taken is such a 90s comic character. I don't even know what that is. But I feel like I say that a lot though. Just watch the Idol is really uncomfortable to watch. I don't know what that is. Idol. I mean, this sucks, dude. What do? I guess I'm playing Brood and then I'll play Brood here. And if Brood comes out, it's not all that bad. Hopefully Sarah comes out for Sakar though. That'd be very nice. Rouge, should I go first? Okay. Wasn't too bad of a leader. Taking his Wolverine Sun. Very edgy. It sounds edgy. Sounds extra edgy. Just Iceman left. Precious board spaces. Oh, this Galactus left all day. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's just a... I feel like it's Galactus left. Everything in my mind is telling me that they're going to play Galactus left. It might be stupid and wrong, but everything in my mind is telling me that they're going to do that. Still works a lot. Okay, so this is 6 right. This loses to Doom, man. I don't want to lose to Doom. I don't think I could beat Doom. I think I could beat Doom, chat. I don't think I could beat Doom, man. This is the turn he plays Galactus? Why do you play Galactus this turn? Nah, Rouge isn't doing too well. Rouge has probably been one of the worst performing cards in the deck. But I like her as an option to stop ongoings. We always lose here. Hey, maybe not? No, we do. If I would have played the lizard right, I would have won crazily enough. Nah, it still wouldn't have worked. Would have played the Medusa right? Would have tied? I shouldn't have won for that. Okay, though. You lied to heavily and getting a notification? Yeah, there's nothing I can do, man. Jump on the Discord, though. Discord's the best way to keep up with stuff. Your prediction, though? I mean, I guess. Those decks are pretty predictable, right? Should just left. Like, let's be real. Should just left, man. The Rouge or Rouge? Rouge. Absman's great. I think Absman is wonderful in Surfer decks and definitely underrepresented. Gabi. Okay. Play for right a little bit. Make them put at least 3 over there to get their score. Of course, we had Evo. What a horrible card to hit. What a horrendous card to hit, dude. The skip turns, what, one? I guess they skipped 1, 2, played 3, 4. Bit tough. Yeah, Galactus is fun, man. I like and class. Yeah, it's got the base Green Goblin on their deck. Maybe they didn't know what was going on, then they found a list that they thought was good. Yeah, got their A-bomb off, man. That was tough. I mean, all HE decks are gonna be a bit of a struggle bus, right? Weird, because like Shadow King's kind of like a card that counters it, right? I mean, like Shadow King was a 3/6, completely like nullified what the thing did, but just like nah. Okay, be patient this game. We have Limbo Sarah. Don't need to rush anything out. Hoping that we get a Surfer Absman play. The Dream. Root on Stark Tower is great. Probably land our Sarah there too. Is usually going to be our best play. Figure out though. Remember, once we Sarah, we can't play any 2-cost cards in Hellfire, which is a bit scary. Shadow King looks like it's probably going to go Gangbusters left. It's great to see. Get the Lizard down left. Now, if we draw Medusa, we're not going to be able to play our middle after we get the Sarah down, which is a bit unfortunate, but just something we're going to have to deal with. There's no real way to, like, deal with it, you know? Damn good hit, man. I think we snap on this. It is a turn 4 negative. We have, like, the Cosmo. We can maintain priority probably most of the game. I'm gonna snap on it. They have no more Iron Man, which is like their big money maker, right? Yeah, nothing's insane versus HE, right? You just kind of have to just fucking die. That's definitely how the deck feels sometimes. It's like, well, I guess I'll just die then. Alright, hopefully this turn they Mystique is the Dream. We'll just play the Rouge out. Maybe I can't play. I don't want to play the Rouge out. The Cosmic left lane, they probably have some like crazy stuff going on over here, but I don't be stuck on anything. Cosmo mid? Like, what does Cosmo mid do? Then we can't do our Silver Surfer Shadow King stuff? I guess we go... No, we literally can't do it. Polaris or Absorbman is both pretty good. Cosmo their Mystique? I'd rather Rogue their Mystique, chat. Why wouldn't I just Rogue their Mystique? I'd rather just Rogue their Mystique after they play it. Because then I get it. They played it over there, you cheaters. This is so bad, dude. Medusa is legitimately horrifically bad. They might beat the shit out of us. Let's just see. Anthony, what are you freaking out about? All 3 hits almost went right, which is like the only way that we lose. All 3 hits went right. I guess we still wouldn't have lost, but I think that's the only way that we lose. Why was everyone saying we should Cosmo middle? I don't understand like what the point of Cosmoing middle was. We Cosmo middle, we like can't do anything the rest of the game. That was very confusing to me. The chat was freaking out over playing what I would consider semi-optimally. Didn't think they'd Mystique, right? But if they Mystiqued, we could just rogue. We could rogue the Mystique. Why would we want to Cosmo their Mystique? Instead, we could have just rogued their Mystique. We couldn't have Medusa mid because of the Hellfire Club. Like, I wanted them to Mystique, and I wanted to allow them to Mystique so we could rogue their Mystique. That would be like a 25-point rogue. It's really good. Why are you expecting chat to be sensible? It's a good point. Another dream dimension. Probably just lose here. We should just be very ready to just leave. Shadow King Shuri's lab is kind of interesting though. We'll see. Shadow King Shuri's lab is mighty appealing. But I mean, they're just gonna kitty on Shuri's lab and get enormous, right? Maybe on turn 5 we make sure that they maintain priority the whole game. We just don't play. I don't know what to do here, dude. Like this, the only way that this play doesn't work is that they like Spider-Ham right, so it goes to -1. It's so hard to throw priority though. It's like nearly impossible to throw priority. Oh, get ahead right. Get ahead right by a lot. Yo, let's go. Nice kitty piece. They're gonna have a 2-power kitty and they're gonna think it's so big. They're gonna think it's like 24 power, but it's actually just 0. Unless they play Sarah and then we cry. Well, no, they can't play Sarah. That's a good point. Maybe Cosmo for ongoing? There's a card called Echo coming out that's kind of that. This is always 0. Do we still lose though? Kinda, right? They did lose everything that they were supposed to do. I mean, Brood right is 12. I don't know if that's enough, man. I mean, we have to try and win, right? What kind of people would we be if we didn't? And we didn't develop like any 3-drops the whole game. Hitmonkey? If they're gonna Hitmonkey, I don't know why they would have Mysterio the turn prior. Tiny card. Tiny card. Cool card. I think we legit won unless this is the real Mysterio. Ridiculous. Please don't be the real Mysterio. Please don't be the real Mysterio. Please don't be the real Mysterio. Aha! Peace. The true power of Shadow King arises. What a stupid game. What a terrible game, dude. We just did nothing all game. We just did nothing all game. We played... we played a Shadow King that was 8 power, but also gave us... How did this get +1 anyway? Oh, from the surfer? That's right. Played a Shadow King that gave us a -28 power on a kitty. We take those, man. We do indeed take those. Oh man. Well, chat. I'll be honest. I had a long weekend. And I think I'm going to get a bit of shut-eye. Thank you all for being here for the YouTube stream. Very fun. If you're watching and you're wondering my stream schedule, I stream here on YouTube Sunday through Tuesday. So I'll be here the next 2 days, right around the same time, somewhere between 9 and 10. Usually on Mondays, I get in at 9:30. On Sundays, it's almost always 10 because I just want to wait for the whatever location to get on. Tuesdays, I'll be late night on YouTube starting at 11 or so. And we do an early stream on Tuesday. But make sure... Twitch not work? Really not having an exclamation point Twitch on... No way. Where are you, Nightbot? Anyway, make sure you check me out on Twitch. Is Nightbot just not doing anything? Nightbot, you're being a real piece of work. There we go. I don't know. I'll set up the Twitch. Let's set up my Twitch. Just type it out manually like a crazy person. Check out on Twitch. I'm there Tuesday through Thursday. We do a little bit earlier stream on Thursday, so if this is really late for you and you're like, oh dang, I wish I could watch Binks live, but not have it be this late. That would be really cool. You can come over on Thursday. We do early Thursday. Get live at about 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, subscribe down below and like the stream on your way out. Just make sure to hit the like button on your way out. And subscribe down below. It'll be a lot of fun. The surfer deck was a lot of fun. It's not as powerful as other surfer decks, but we still made it work, which is pretty cool. Final tallies. Check out the final stats. What do you guys think the final stats is? Give me your guess. What was the win rate? What was the cube rate? Win rate, cube rate, chat. Love to hear your thoughts. 100% win rate? Great answer. Bitch. The real answer was almost exactly a 50% win rate. We were 27 and 26. We played 53 games this evening. We were 27 and 26. So it's right around even. Net gain of 20 cubes. We gained 3 ranks. I thought we gained more cubes than that. Am I crazy? Maybe because we slipped a couple at the end. What did we end up at? Oh yeah, we're still at 137. Okay, that makes sense. Put up 20 cubes. So we're at 134. Ended up at 137. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 0.38 cubes per game. I could live with that. I could live with that. Well, anyway, thank you all for being here. One more time, I'm going to put my socials. Make sure to follow me everywhere. Come hang out in the Discord. We have places where you can do battle mode with other people if you'd like. Check me out on Twitter if you use Twitter. Check me out on TikTok if you like TikTok. Lots of fun stuff. Need more deck slots, don't we all? But I'm going to end the stream. Goodbye now. hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And everything's really cool. I hope things are cool. And like the stream on your way out. One more time. Like the dang stream on your way out and hit the subscribe button and goodbye.